Okay, guys, we are live. What is going on? James here. We're back with yet more Buccaneers football. Week number 7, Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus Chicago Bears. 4:25 p.m. football here, folks. How is everybody doing? I already see some people in the chat who are waiting. I see Buck Wild. I see Ian. I see XYS Gaming. Ryan, Art is here, CHN23, Jaquan is here, Miguel, what is going on? Pat threw another pick, 6th pick in a row? Well, last I had saw the situation regarding Mahomes, my buddy had texted me that he was actually out of the game, so I'm not sure. Also, looks like Cincinnati just dominated the Baltimore Ravens. I mean, my gosh, it wasn't even close. I mean, they took out Lamar Jackson, man. They took out Lamar Jackson. It was getting that bad. Pennywise is here. What's up, man? Hope everybody's doing good. We're here. Gonna take about 25 minutes before we get into this ball game. We're actually finishing up some of the 1 p.m. games right now. It looks like the Atlanta Falcons blew another lead, possibly. It is 28-27 right now. And the Falcons are, they're marching down the field a little bit. They're right at midfield. But it definitely seems like that game might be over for them. Kind of taking a look around the league. The Chiefs just got decimated by the Titans, 27-3. Patrick Mahomes was taken out of that game early with a head injury, I believe. I think he's getting looked at for a concussion, which is interesting. Hopefully he's okay. We'll have any updates on that later on. Giants are going to defeat the Panthers 25-3, so that is one division rival who has lost this week for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Patriots destroyed the Jets 47-13. The game's not over, but that's what the score is right now, and it seems like Zach Wilson was knocked out of that game early with a knee injury. So a couple of quarterbacks getting hurt this week. Right now, as it stands, the Dolphins are winning 28-27 against the Falcons, but the Falcons are marching down the field. They are right at midfield right now. The Packers seemingly have defeated the Washington football team 24-10. Packers are doing good this year. The Bengals won 41-17 against the Ravens, and there's still 6 minutes left in this game, but yeah, the Bengals won. I mean, it's just Joe Burrow went insane today. Yeah. The Ravens got decimated there. Already got 50 people in here waiting, by the way. Kavis is here. Christopher's here. What is going on? Shane? Okay, Shane. Or Chris. I'll call you Chris. Right on, Chris. Good to see you, man. Who thought the Bengals would be so good with Jamar Chase? Yeah, I mean, who would have thought, huh? Not me. Let me see. KC sucks. There you go, Kavis. Good to see you, my man. Oh, we've already got Arts Inactives today. So the Buccaneers Inactives are Antonio Brown, Lavonte David, Rob Gronkowski, Nick Leverett, Steve McClendon, Richard Sherman, Kyle Trask. So Keshawn Vaughn is going to be active today. Jalen Darden's active today, right? And some of the other guys who are usually inactive are going to be good to go. Ghost of Taylor, what's going on, gaming? James, as I always say, very excited for another great stream, and my prediction for the game is 38-17 Bucs. There you go, gaming. Right on, right on. Bears Inactives, Nick Foles, Brashad Perriman, Tashawn Gibson, Akeem Hicks. Wow! They're missing some good people. They're missing some good defenders out there. So, Majal, how you doing? You took a rough hit. Because of bye weeks, I had to start Sam Darnold. Oh my gosh, Chris, that's tough. I wouldn't want that on really anybody. 6-1 inbound. Hey, what's going on, Rhett? Good to see you, big dog. Spiritual sniper. Jets are trash. Yeah, they are. It's okay. Ravens beat the Chiefs, but not the Bengals, right? It's Lenny Day today. There you go. Good morning, all. Good morning. Diaboli? I'm just going to call you Diaboli, my man. Jaquan, anything on SMB? Nothing that has been any different than what we've heard. Let's see. It's a lot of Bears fans in Tampa. Yeah, I mean, they usually do come down here for vacations, so they probably are just in the area. Let's go, lol, Lombardi Lenny, playoff Lenny, 28-17 Bucs. James, how you doing? I'm doing good, Ryan. How are you doing? Well, the Chiefs aren't exactly good right now. That's true, Jonathan. That is true. Well, Antoine Winfield is back. That's kind of the big thing, right? That is true, Art. That is true. Antoine Winfield Jr. is back. That is awesome. He cleared concussion protocol. He will be playing in this game. Huge boost to the secondary. MD says 21-10. Jay says 28-14. I don't care. Says good afternoon, James. Good afternoon, sir. We're getting, when are we getting Gronk back? I imagine sometime soon. Just no injuries today and I'll be happy. For sure, Majal. For sure. Hicks is out. So less pressure on offense. So injured. Niner levels of injured. Oh, there you go, Chris. It's Uncle Lenny's B-Day today? Right. That's awesome. Sticking with my 35-17 Tampa Bay. Yeah, go ahead and put your guys' score predictions in the chat. I would definitely love to hear that. We've already got a few of them in there already. Giovani Bernard is playing, yes. 36-14, Tom Brady. Bucs 34-21. Why didn't they trade for Gilmore? Yeah, I already made a video talking about that. It just wouldn't have worked out, I think. The Bucs, if they were to do it by their terms, they really wouldn't have been able to trade for Stephon Gilmore. You know, they couldn't, money-wise, it wouldn't have worked. Like, you would have had some complications with the depth chart at that point. It would have been a bit of a mess. I mean, they would have been interested if he was released. That had came out, but in terms of a trade, you know, that wasn't necessarily how they were going to, the Bucs would have played it by their terms. Let's go on Q. How you doing? 28-17 Majal will try and get 2 sacks. Possible. 38-13 Bucs. Sure. What poll would you like to see up there, Art? Let me know. Let's get a poll up there. 2010 Bucs. Gilmore want to be close to home. Hope Joe Tryon gets more minutes tonight. I think you will, man. I think you will. 31-10 Bucs. 2014, 2017 Bucs. 54-17 Bucs. 31-17 Bucs. What's going on, kid? How you doing? Gio and Evans go off unless the rush game. Let's see. Should be a toilet bowl. Detroit and New York Jets. Do they play each other at all this year? I want to know. 38-18 Drip Lord. Right on. Love the name. Bucs really don't trade on their players. Yeah, they don't make a ton of trades. 31-13 Bucs. Christopher Wilkins. Right on. 34-20. Hello, Pam. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Art, let me know what poll you'd like to see up there. I'd gladly put one up there. Let's see. Here's one suggestion for a poll. Will the Bucs score more or less than 25 points for the Bears defense today? How about a yardage poll? How many yards will Lenny get on the ground? Or how many yards will Brady throw today? Okay. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and let me get a few options. So, how many yards? Let's see. Will Tom Brady throw for today? Alrighty. I'm going to add a couple of options here. We're going to get 200 plus. We're going to get 300 plus. We're going to get 400 plus. And, I mean, geez. You know what? I'll say 500 plus. Why not? Why not? It's fine. 500 plus. How many yards will Tom Brady throw for today? That is the poll. I'll go ahead and put that up. You guys let me know how you want to vote. 500 plus might be a bit much, but hey, you never know, right? You never know. I guess I could have put less than 200. I could have put less than 200. Oh, well. That's okay. That's okay. This Ravens-Bengals game still going on the TV right now. Huntley is in the game. Bye-bye Mahomes, 367. Brady throws for 268, 2 tutties. 250 yards, never happened. 500, 340, 3 touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown. Tom Brady, 600 yards. Yes. That'd be dope. That'd be amazing. Will Tyler Johnson step up? I think he will. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. I might put that in a poll in a little bit because I have the one running right now. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Do you think that Tyler Johnson will be able to step up? Whenever I talked about this, every time Tyler Johnson's had to play at least 45% or more of offensive snaps this year, it's worked out pretty well. I believe in one game he had 4 catches for 60 yards, something along those lines. I'd have to go back and take a look at the stats. But point is that every time he's played around 45 to 50% of the offensive snaps in a game so far this year, he's done a good job. He's done a good job. Lenny's going to have a great game. It's definitely possible, man. It's definitely possible. Tom rushes for 10 yards, right? That's what the poll should have been. How many rushing yards do we think Tom's going to get? Got to stop Mac, and it's over. We won Fields. Just can't outgun us if he doesn't want to be sad, right? Man, oh, man. What crazy stuff, folks. Oh, I see Peter. What's going on, Peter? Good to see you again. Tyler Johnson is nice. Bucs always draft well. Who is your D-line MVP so far? On the defensive line? Without a shadow of a doubt, it's got to be Vita Vea, right? I mean, it's got to be. The dude's been an absolute madman so far this year. Problem is, if we're having to play Brady close to 500, going to be sitting him up. Let's see. I'm starting him due to Antonio Brown being out. Have faith in the youngin', right? Pass blocking has to be on point this game? Absolutely. Absolutely. Watch Godwin. Trust me, he's going to have a big game. I hope so, man. I hope so. How's Rojo? Don't want him mad or sad about his usage since we have Gio or Lenny. Chris, you know, Rojo, I can't give you an exact thing on how Rojo's feeling, but last I think we heard from Bruce Arians earlier this week was that he's just kind of waiting for his opportunity. And to be fair, I mean, Leonard Fournette's earned his snaps, right? I mean, the dude's going out there and he is performing the past couple of weeks in and out, you know, week in and week out he's performing. So I think it's just a situation of Ronald Jones doesn't get those opportunities right now because Leonard Fournette, you know, he's playing good. There's no reason to look to Ronald Jones right now. 24-14 Bucs. Jay, right on. Appreciate that. Will Sherman shine? This second half, will Bucs resign him if he does? Oh, second half of the season, Cavis. I don't know, man. Maybe he will. Maybe he won't. If the Buccaneers do end up going deep in the playoffs or winning a Super Bowl, honestly, at this point, Sherman might retire. Who knows? He's getting a little bit up there in age, right? Vita Vea is the size of 2 gorillas or a grizzly bear. Heck yeah, man. What's up, Dad Stope? How you doing, dog? Good to see you. Jalen Darden is active. Yes, he is. I did not see the Jaws parody, Majal. No, I did not see that. Darden will get a touchdown? I hope so, man. Rojo should be the speed back since we got power in catching, but Lenny might be faster. Indeed, have a great game. Go Bucs. Thank you, Vanu. Greatly appreciate that. Will Darden return kicks in place of Mickens? I believe so, yeah. Actually, Art, or one of my moderators, if one of you guys could find who has been elevated for this game, I would greatly appreciate that. Because if Jaydon Mickens was elevated for this game, then I would assume it would be Mickens. And that's what I would assume. So we'll have to wait and see on that. Sherman is coaching today because the cornerback coach is out with the illness. Oh no, that's not good. Is he? That's not good at all. Rams imploding early? I didn't even know they were playing right now. Oh, Sherman. Wow, really? That's actually a thing. Well, thank you for saying that, Pam. Yeah, Sherman will coach the Bucs cornerbacks. Okay. Kevin Ross is the defensive backs coach. Okay, so let's see. Kevin Ross out. Ross been ruled out all week with the illness and will miss the game. Okay. So I'm told all week someone had to step up and coach the DBs. Richard Sherman injured, yet he was coaching the defensive backs all week long in Tampa. And today, despite being injured, Sherman dove right in. Ross will not be out there. Todd Bowles obviously will be coaching the defense and will be running the defensive backs room. Richard Sherman will be serving as an assistant coach today on the sidelines. That's amazing. That's actually amazing. Wow. Richard Sherman, assistant coach for the week. That's great. Thank you for telling me that, Pam. That is absolutely awesome. That is absolutely awesome. That came out today. 2 almost made a comeback, but Atlanta kicked a last-second field goal. Thank you, Brandon. So Atlanta does win. I imagine they move up in the power rankings, or in the, in the divisional race. Cyril Grayson and Dion Yelder were elevated. Okay, thank you. I'm a little surprised, then, that Jaydon Mickens wasn't elevated. That's interesting. Wow. Falcons almost blew another lead. Panthers are so bad, SMH. Thought it was cool. Yeah, no, that is awesome. Thank you, Pam. Like I said, he will stay with us and join our staff next year. James, honestly, I mean, hey, if this is this a sign of things to come? Right, Richard Sherman? Future coach for the Bucs? I don't know, man. Honestly, I really like Richard Sherman's personality in the interviews. I think he'd make an amazing head coach someday. I think I would agree with you there. He'd certainly be an interesting head coach. Hey, Ghost Kid, thank you for becoming a channel member here, supporting the channel. Welcome to the team as a rookie. Greatly appreciated for that, sir. Absolutely awesome. Steve, thank you for being here in the chat as well. Got even more of my moderators here. Awesome stuff. Let's see. Sam Darnold, SMH. Yeah, they actually benched Sam Darnold, guys. Sam Darnold was benched in that Carolina Panthers game. Crazy stuff. What's going on, Cam? Richard Sherman getting his Hall of Fame speech ready, right? Man, oh man. A lot of Lenny. There you go, Steve. Panthers being this bad really just shows how great CMC is for the few games he is healthy. They were a different team before. Yeah, absolutely, Majal. Absolutely. Without Christian McCaffrey, they are non-existent on offense. It's honestly insane. What's going on, Steve from St. Louis? Hello to you, sir. I think this does mean that the Bengals do lead the AFC North. I don't know if they lead the AFC, period. I think the Bills still have them beat on that. But I do think they lead the AFC North now. Man, oh man. Kellogg, when is the game going to start? Game is going to start at 4:25 p.m. We are 8 minutes away, folks. 8 minutes away. We've already got 150 people in here hanging out, having a good time. So good stuff. We need to sign Lenny to long term. It's possible. We'll have to wait and see what happens in the offseason. Yeah, the Patriots did blow out the Jets. It was crazy. Arians likes to have his veteran players coach, watch Sue coach the D-line in the near future, for sure. Do I think the Bengals will win the AFC? Honestly, at this rate, it is for sure a possibility that the Bengals will win the AFC. I think so. You've also got not the Bills, the Bengals. I think the Bengals are possibly going to win the AFC, but you've got the Bills there. The Titans seem like they're starting to get some stuff going. You can't count out the Ravens. But that's kind of where maybe the Browns, I would kind of have it as a battle between the Bills, the Browns, the Ravens, and the Titans and the Bengals. Those 5 teams. It's kind of what I would have it down to. I think. If you go back all the way to the draft videos when you were saying which Devin should we draft, Bush or White, I beat the drum for White. There you go, James. Right on, man. You were right. Steve, thank you for that $50 super chat. Steve, good Lord, my man. Every week. Keep it going and go Bucs, like and subscribe. Steve, you're the freaking best, my man. Good Lord. Good Lord, Steve. Steve, you gotta chill on that. Let's see. The hardest matchups we got left are the Bills and the Saints. Yeah, I'd say the Colts. It's a good point, Chris. Colts are a tough matchup, too. T-minus 8 minutes, that's right. Lombardi and Lenny, let's go. Don't forget to leave a like. Yeah, Steve got us covered, too. Yeah, hey, thank you again, Steve. That's literally amazing. Good Lord, my man. We need to bring Rondé Barber out of retirement. Yeah. Yeah, it shows people make mistakes but can change for the Bucs. Ask Sherman to be a coach. Means he earns the respect. Congrats to him. Yeah, for sure. Oh, also, for those of you who haven't yet, speaking of like players being coaches, read this book, A Season in the Sun. It is a very good book. Just came out a few days ago. If you guys saw on my community tab, myself and Rhett of the Cannon Fire podcast bought this book. It's really good, man. It's really good. I think like 86 pages into the book right now. I believe it's 250 pages. I'm going to be making some videos about this book because there are so many interesting stories. So many interesting stories in this book. I've actually been bracketing things that I have found interesting in the book. Guys, I'm about, what, a third of the way through the book, and I think I've bracketed about 20 different things. Just small paragraphs, small sentences, where it's just like, what? That was what was happening in this situation? And whoa, Bruce Arians felt this way about that player? Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. I could not recommend this book enough. I'm going to be making a lot of videos on this. Highly recommend you guys get it and read it. I'm probably going to be covering this probably during the bye week if I had to guess. And it just says, A Season in the Sun, because I saw somebody say, what's the book about? A Season in the Sun, the inside story of Bruce Arians, Tom Brady, and the making of a champion. Good stuff. Really, really, really good book. Highly recommend. Sherman is getting... Let's see. Do I expect the Bucs to recover our secondary before the Bills game? I think it's definitely possible that they'll be healthier by then. Maybe not all of them, but definitely a couple of them. Definitely a couple of them. Lenny long term. There you go. Let's go. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, so I believe, let me just see if I can read the back of the book. The book is, it doesn't have an exact price tag on the back. I believe I got it for $24, $25, something along those lines was how much this book was. Again, could not recommend it enough. Really, really good stuff. Cam, happy birthday to your son. Very cool. Very cool. Jalen, what's up? Who plays linebacker if Minter gets hurt? That's a good question, Dope. So, who would play linebacker today? I assume the next guy up after Minter would be KJ Britt. After that, it would be Grant Stewart. Those would be the options. They still have 4 healthy middle linebackers. That's an important thing to note. Then, if it turns into a situation where none of those guys can go, I would assume they would probably turn to a guy like Jordan Whitehead, maybe. I don't know. Bruce didn't use running backs, tight ends, or motion, crossing out a short pass. Tom's going to win everything with the slow play. There you go. Guys, it even talks... I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil the book. I was just about to spoil the book. Going to. Hardcover. Yeah, so you guys can get it on hardcover. Kindle, it's $15. Me, personally, I've been reading a lot lately. The past, couple of months. So I just decided to get the hardcover. Awesome. Awesome. What score do I have on today's game? Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate it. So, I have the Bucs winning, I believe, 27-17. I believe was what my final score was. I can check that in a moment. Let me see. But yeah, again, if you guys want to go ahead and post your score predictions, let me know. Another packed house for sure. Tony Romo is on commentary today. That's awesome. That is absolutely amazing. If Grant Stewart gets on the field at linebacker, it's because... Well, now, wait a minute, MD. Well, James, it's just great you finally learned to read. Art, don't you dare start. Don't start, Art. Don't start. We're supposed to be friends. Come on now. Let me see if... Hold on. Let me see if I can pull up my score prediction or whatever it was. Okay, apparently I didn't write... Oh, I did. 27-17, I had the Bucs winning. That is my score prediction. So there you go. BucsNation Book Club video? Heck yeah. You're darn right, James. You're darn right. Tony Romo, GOAT as broadcaster. I love Tony Romo as a broadcaster. I think he's great. I need to write a book on how to handle YouTube comments. I don't know if I would even be capable of writing that book. Another packed house. Mahomes has thrown 9 interceptions, tied with Zach Wilson for worst in the NFL. Wow. That's crazy. It's raining here, lol, at game and cloudy, but no rain. Right on, Bucs TB12. Representing our community here, my man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Wishing it wasn't raining there, for sure, wishing, for sure. Oh, man. Let's go, 42-0, right on, Frank. I also saw Reznov was here. Hello to Reznov. Man, oh, the chat is blowing up, by the way. Lions, Chargers might come out of the AFC. That's true. Chargers are good, too. Chargers are very good as well. Yo. What's going on, Jalen? Okay, I think I'm catching up on the chat. If I missed your guys' chat, my apologies for that. The Chiefs did get absolutely demolished 27-3. That is accurate. That is accurate. I think this game will be a lot closer than most people think, so we're down 4 to 5 starters. And yeah, I mean, I still have them winning by 10. But could be closer. Who knows? Who knows? Man, oh man, guys. We're about to kick off. The game's about to kick off right now. The Bears will get the first return, so the Bucs will get the ball after halftime. That is an important thing to note. And we are live here in Tampa, guys. The ball goes to the back of the end zone for a touchback. Justin Fields and the Chicago Bears offense trots out onto the field. What's going on, Raheem? How you doing, man? I'll try and get to this chat as well whenever I can. But we are here. Buccaneers Week 7 is a go. Justin Fields was sacked 4 times last week versus the Green Bay Packers. Machines hasn't recovered from the beating he took in the Super Bowl. Mahomes. Got it. Mahomes hasn't recovered from the beating. No, Gronk is not. 1st and 10. From the Bears' 25-yard line, it's going to be a pitch play to Damian Williams, and that goes nowhere. Maybe a gain of 1, maybe a gain of 0. Regardless, it is going to be 2nd down and 10 after the gain of 0 by Damian Williams, I believe, at running back. Man, oh man. Jalen, your old coach is a Bears fan? Oh my goodness. Yeah, Khalil Mack's a scary guy. Khalil Mack is a scary guy. For sure. 2nd down and 10. Let's see what happens here. Number 11 in motion. Fields under center, running back in the backfield. He's going to throw it. He gets sacked and fumbles the ball. And that will not be recovered by the Bears. Oh my goodness. Sorry, that will be recovered by the Bears. Ross Cockrell almost had it. It literally slipped right through his arms. Dang it. Antoine Winfield Jr. on the blitz and forced the fumble there. Cockrell almost had it. 3rd and 16 from the Bears. 20-yard line. Fields, he's going to throw again. He's got time. Looks to the sideline, and that is complete. Komet tackled at the sideline by Jamel Dean, and the Bears will have to punt. Hey, not a bad start for this Buccaneers defense, wouldn't you guys say? Man, oh man. Wow. Crazy stuff. Jalen Darden will be on the return, by the way, for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers here. Let's see what he can do, folks. Let's see what can happen here. Pat O'Donnell on the return. Or sorry, Pat O'Donnell with the punt. And Darden is going to field it. He's going to work his way up the middle of the field. Breaks away. Jalen Darden is going down the sideline all the way down. Oh, to the Bears, I believe, 40-yard line. Ross Cockrell's a bad man. That's right, Steve. Wow. Hello, Jason. Jalen Darden with the moves. Oh, if he would have been able to turn the corner on the punter, he would have been gone. Oh, gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Regardless, it is 1st and 10 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers now. And I believe the Chicago Bears 40-yard line, or sorry, the Chicago Bears 32-yard line. Tom Brady under center. Play action. Brady will throw. He's got time. Looks downfield. Throws incomplete in the direction of Chris Godwin, but a flag is thrown, folks. A flag is thrown. Wow. Darden with a 43-yard punt return all the way down to Chicago's 32-yard line. The pass interference will be enforced for 15 yards, taking it all the way down to Chicago's 17-yard line. The Bucs are already moving, guys. They're already moving. They've already got stuff going on. They've already got stuff going on. Holy crap. What are they doing in New England? They are winning. Alpha, thank you for that $10 super sticker with the power up. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Yes, sir? Yes, sir. Thank you for that $10 there, Alpha. I appreciate you. 1st and 10 from Chicago's 17. Handoff goes to Leonard Fournette. He's got some room. Runs his way all the way down. 15-yard gain by Leonard Fournette down to Chicago's 2-yard line. This is about as good of a start as you could possibly get. So, I mean, you know, PI running up the score. Yes, sir. Closer and closer. Too easy. $10. Chris, Lenny, playoff Lenny. The chat's blown up about Leonard Fournette. My apologies if I couldn't read your guys' chats before. If I missed something, just let me know. I'm doing good, Calvin. Hope you're doing well as well. 1st and goal from the Bears' 2-yard line. Brady under center, hands it off. Leonard Fournette barrels ahead for the touchdown Tampa Bay Buccaneers. All off of the really good return by Jaydon Darden, which that return was made due to a great stop by the Buccaneers defense. Antoine Winfield Jr. getting the sack fumble. Wow. What a 4 minutes of gameplay here to start off this game? Tampa Bay Buccaneers score. Fire the cannons in the chat, by the way, guys. Gio says it best. Great start on all 3 phases. That's what I said. Lenny's going to have a day. So far, he is, man. I am wearing the wrong hoodie. I was cold. That's why I decided to put on this hoodie. If it changes and I need to put on the superstitious hoodie, then I will put on the superstitious hoodie. Can't start a game a whole lot better than that. I agree. I agree 100%. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers take the lead, making it a score of 7-0 in their favor. The scoring drive, it must have taken what? Let me see if I can find it. It was a 51-second 2-play drive. Crazy. Crazy. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was quick. Yes, it was. Break them down and air it out. James, did I watch the Titans-Chiefs games? I didn't watch all of it, Calvin. But I had some of my buddies texting me. It went pretty crazy. I know it went pretty crazy. The Titans destroyed the Chiefs there. Roger going to get traded next year? It's possible. Well, after this season's over, Kev, he's actually slated to be a free agent, so he might just leave the team. Might be a long day for this Bears defense. For sure. For sure. Thank you, Willie. Greatly appreciated. Nice to have all my moderators here as usual. Steve, by the way, becoming the newest moderator here on the team. So shout out to you, Steve. Welcome to the team. The offense coming along well. So much for Mickens. Well, yeah. I mean, well, Jaydon Darden knew, right? Jaydon Darden knew this is my chance to prove that I can be their return man. And with one return, he's proven it so far, right? He's proving it so far with one return. So we'll see if he can keep that up. For sure, we can see if he got it, if he can keep that up. Come on, Brady, let's get 41 touchdowns, 400 plus yards, right? Was Mahomes injured? It seems like he was. I didn't watch the game, so I didn't see the exact hit, but it does look like he was injured. Bucs T on for good luck. Yeah. Hopefully we see a lot of Darden. Means our defense is playing well, for sure. For sure. Let's see. Tom 4 TDs today. I'm not sure what, let's see. Let's see. Hold on one second, guys. Mahomes is hurt. I saw that. Indeed, Jalen has to be consistent now. Hold on to the ball, Jalen. That's going to be huge, is consistency for Jaydon Darden. I love the run game. I'd rather Brady 2 touchdowns, 200 plus yards. Sign Lenny long term. There you go. Yeah, Fournette. Good start to the season, man. Such a good start, for real. And we're back from the commercial break, by the way. Bradley Pinion will kick off. He's been busy early. Not a KC fan, but never want to see anyone hurt. For sure, Steve. I got to agree with you on that. Here comes the kickoff yet again. That will go into the back of the end zone, and the Bears offense will come back out onto the field. Oh, my goodness. We need to sign Lenny long term. I think Mahomes injured his neck when he got sacked. Oh, that's not good. Well, I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay. Longest punt return of the league, Jalen? That's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. We've got over 350 people in here, by the way. If you guys are enjoying the live stream, hit that like button. Let's get it to over 100, folks. We're all enjoying this game together. That's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. 1st and 10 from the Bears, 25-yard line. Handoff goes to number 24, who makes some big moves. Man, oh man. Number 24 for the Bears. That was probably the longest run the Bucs have given up in years. That was a pretty darn successful one. That is Khalil Herbert for 29 yards. All the way down at Tampa Bay's 46-yard line. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the Panthers did get killed by the Giants today. That is facts. That is facts. That was probably the longest run the Bucs have given up in years. Hands down. Unless I'm forgetting one. I probably am. 1st and 10 from the Bucs' 46-yard line. Justin Fields under center. He will throw. Pressure's coming. Kevin Minter. And Fields is going to run with it. Get a couple of yards there. I believe he got 1 yard on the run, making it 2nd down at Tampa Bay's 45-yard line. Man, oh man. Bucs TB12, thank you for that. David with the dabbing emoji. Let's get a pick, right? I feel you, Google. What a run by the Bears. Time to pin our ears back and get after this kid. For sure. For sure. 2nd and 9 from the Bears' 45-yard line. Handoff goes to Herbert again. He gets maybe a yard. Tackled by Vita Vea and Ross Cockrell down at the 44-yard line. So the Bears' running back depth, by the way. David Montgomery's on the IR. Damian Williams, he is back. He was activated from the illness list. Tariq Cohen is on the PUP list. His ACL was hurt, and Khalil Herbert is there now. It's what they're working with. You got to work with what you got, man. And the Bears are down a lot of running backs. 3rd and 8 now from Tampa Bay's 44-yard line. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, the early games were crazy, Maddie's World 101. Absolutely crazy. Fields is going to throw. Pressure's coming. The pass is dropped by the Bears tight end. Cole Kmet drops it. He had the 1st down, and that'll bring up 4th down and 8 at Tampa Bay's 44-yard line. Straight up drop. Cockrell and Minter were in coverage. Kmet had the man beat. What's going on, Em? I'm doing good. Hope you are as well. Willie, your TV's way behind the live stream. My apologies. My apologies. It was raining out there, is what a lot of you guys pointed out. Could have played a factor into that. Bucs shot out a cannon to start. There you go. For sure, Turbsky. For sure. Here comes the return with Jalen Darden. He just waves it out of bounds. The ball does go out at around the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I want to say, a 16-yard line. So Tom Brady and the offense will come back out onto the field at their own 16-yard line. Let's see what they can do. They don't have a short field to work with now. They got to work their way down the field. Want to see the Lions beat the Rams. Cockrell always looks like he's just standing there. LMAO. There you go, Brandon. Hey, by the way, Brandon, to all my moderators, I've been seeing you guys in the comments. Greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for that. And I don't mean in the live chat. I mean like in my pre-recorded videos. I've seen you guys in the comments. Brandon's been in there. Some of the other moderators I know as well have been in there. Appreciate you guys for that. Absolutely awesome. Do your jobs, Bill Belichick would say. For sure. I'm glad it was dropped, but I feel bad for Fields. For sure. For sure. So anyone want to know why CBS is covering an all NFC game? I'm not sure. It's interesting. James, who do I got? The Saints or the Seahawks with Geno? You know that's dope. Who do I want to win? I want the Seahawks to win. Who do I think's going to win? I think the Saints are going to win. Unfortunately. That's what I think's going to happen. That's what I think. I feel really bad for Fields, but screw the Bears. Well, I feel you, hero. I feel you. Who are the corners for the Buccaneers? So to break it down for everybody, with Richard Sherman being out, Carlton Davis, and Sean Murphy-Bunting, the number one cornerback right now as it stands is Jamel Dean. The number two is a mix between Dee Delaney and Pierre Desir. The nickel cornerback is Ross Cockrell. And then as some insurance, they've got Rashard Robinson out there active as well. So far, so good for the defense, for sure. What are the chances Cam lands with the Seahawks? What do you guys think? I want to know this, because myself, as soon as Russell Wilson got hurt, I think I talked about this last week. I had said, whoa, what if they sign Cam Newton? I still think they should. But what do you guys think? Will the Seahawks sign Cam Newton? Should they sign Cam Newton? Give me your guys' thoughts on that. But honestly, guys, by now, I think it's probably too late, because he wouldn't even be starting that many games. I think they might just ride with Geno Smith, but I'm not sure. I think they, I don't know. He could be a good fit. We are coming back from the commercial break, by the way. You think they should sign you, Dot? There you go. Man, oh man. 400 plus in the chat, only 100 likes. Hey, you know what? We're almost to 150, guys. We're almost to 150 likes. 1st and 10 for the Bucs from their own 16-yard line. Brady in the shotgun. Godwin in motion. Brady, he hands it off to Leonard Fournette. He dances around, gets his jersey ripped. That was tough. Oh my goodness. And Jensen is just throwing himself around. Oh my. At the end of the day, it's 4 yards for Leonard Fournette down to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 20-yard line. Man, oh man. Does it sound loud in Raymond James Stadium? I can't tell, just because I don't have the TV volume on due to copyright reasons. So that is what it is. 2nd down and 6 from the Buccaneers 20-yard line. Leonard Fournette out wide. Brady in the shotgun. He's going to throw, and it looks like Mike Evans wasn't ready for that. It's a short throw that falls incomplete in the direction of Mike Evans. Bears are chippy. They are chippy. Not cool. I agree. Let's see. Tom. Oh, he had it. It looks like there was a miscommunication there. Looks like there was a bit of a miscommunication. It'll bring up 3rd down and 6 at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 20-yard line. Let's see what happens here, folks. 3rd down and 6 at the Bucs 20-yard line. Tyler Johnson in motion. Or no, sorry, that's Cyril Grayson in motion, I believe. Brady in the shotgun. Giovani Bernard next to him. It's a screen. And Alex Kappa missed the block. And he got demolished for -4 yards. Giovani Bernard did. If Alex Kappa would have secured that block, you probably would have figured it would have been a... could have been a good gain. I do not know what that blocking was. Roquan Smith with the tackle. Crazy. Calls LMAO. Indeed. All right. The hoodie's off, guys. The hoodie's off. I mean, the non-superstitious hoodie. The I was just cold hoodie is off. We're going to relax a little bit. Here comes the punt from Bradley Pinion. That was not great blocking from Alex Kappa, by the way. Here comes the return. What a special teams tackle by Rashard Robinson. Yanked him down on the punt return. That may have been one of the best special teams tackles the Bucs have made all year. That's why you promote him from the practice squad, man. That's why you do it. And yes, also, Roquan Smith is insanely good. Insanely good. That was a very good hit. Good tackle. He said, let's go for a swing, right? That's literally exactly what he said. Holy crap. Good tackle. Good play. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna get actually started here on my good and my bad list, because we've got some time. I mean, obviously nothing crazy has happened yet, but I'm gonna put Leonard Fournette on there, just because of the fact that, he's played good today so far. Antoine Winfield Jr. is going on there 100%. And, yeah, I think that's about it so far for the good and the bad list. Great tackle, nailed him straight back to the airport, right? Special teams is flourishing. I'm not 30 seconds behind, or I'm not 30 seconds ahead, I'm like 45 seconds ahead. Well, there you go. My apologies for that. 450 people in here, by the way. Holy crap, thank you guys for that. Absolutely awesome. If AB was in the game, it'd be 21-0. Well, there you go. Special teams has been great so far. For sure. For sure. I guess one guy you could put on there was Alex Kappa's screen block. That was tough. Maybe I'm sure he'll get better throughout the game. But that was not a good thing that I saw there. But man, oh man. Oh, we've only had like 2 possessions. Let's see. Mike Evans just can't run routes. Is Mitchell Trubisky still in the league? He is. Mitchell Trubisky is actually the backup quarterback for Josh Allen with the Buffalo Bills. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Like it up, folks. Pushes James in the algorithm. That is true. If you guys are having fun, hit that like button, guys. It helps out the algorithm. AB had an ankle injury. He did. He had sustained a sprained ankle in last week's game versus the Philadelphia Eagles. They worked on him. Couldn't get ready for this game, unfortunately. It is a little bit rainy out there, too, so I would be cautious, you know? I would definitely be cautious. But Justin Fields and the Bears offense trots back out on the field at their own 35-yard line. It is 1st and 10. Fields in the shotgun by himself. He will throw. Pressure's coming. He gets the ball out. And that is going to be caught by Cole Kmet. D. Delaney in coverage that time for 5 yards. Down to the Bears' 40-yard line with a 2nd and 5. And apparently, according to the Romo report, Bears can't be one-dimensional, I assume on offense, the Bucs defense, to blitz or not to blitz. Well, Tony Romo, I'm going to tell you right now, the Bucs are probably going to blitz. Because that's just what Todd Bowles does. 2nd and 5 from the Bears' 40-yard line now. Fields in the shotgun, a running back next to him. He will throw. Pass is thrown incomplete. D. Delaney coverage on Darnell Mooney. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 5 at the Bears' 40-yard line. Alun, I'm not sure. But I thank you for listening from France. That's awesome. 3rd down and 5. Fields, he's dancing around. Throws it downfield. That is intercepted by D. Delaney. Gets the intercepted on Justin Fields. Oh my goodness. D. Delaney gets the pick. D. Delaney with the interception on 3rd and 5 from the Bears 40. Returns it all the way back. Let me see again. Pierre-Paul was pursuing. Tryon. Minter got the hit on him. Allen Robinson falls down. D. Delaney, probably one of the easiest interceptions he'll ever have. Well, no, that was an impressive interception. I don't want to say it's easy. Wow. And Robinson did fall down. Pierre-Paul was pressuring him. Barrett, Tryon, and Minter. D. Delaney returns it 26 yards all the way to Chicago's 40-yard line. Look at D. Delaney go. I am proud of him. I am proud of D. Delaney. What a guy. What a pal. 1st and 10 for the Bucs from Chicago's 40-yard line. Brady, he's going to throw. That is caught by Chris Godwin for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Man, oh man. 7 minutes left, by the way, in the first quarter. Guys, good pressure by the D-line for sure. That was a gain of 6, 2nd and 4, down at Chicago's 34-yard line. Great throw by Justin Fields, personally. Hey, shout out to D. Delaney. Shout out to D. Delaney, man. That was awesome. 2nd and 4. It's going to be a screen pass to Tyler Johnson. Makes a move, gets a little bit outside there. For 4 yards, I think they're going to give him... No, they won't give him the... Okay, they will give him the 1st down. There we go. A little bit of back and forth there. Bucs get the 1st down to Chicago's 30-yard line. Are the Lions destroying... The Lions are... Well, they're not destroying the Rams, but they are winning. So that's good. Robinson was questionable with an ankle injury. That is right. Allen Robinson, that is. For sure. 1st and 10. From Chicago's 30-yard line, Tom Brady under center. Cyril Grayson in motion. Tom Brady, play action. He will throw. Looks down the field. What a snag by Chris Godwin. Oh my goodness. That was a catch and a half for 21 yards down to the Chicago Bears' 9-yard line. Wow. Play action, Brady right towards the middle of the field. What a catch by Chris Godwin. That was a catch and a half. Good Lord. Control, he had it. He had it every step of the way. First and goal from the Bears' 9-yard line. Let's see what happens here. No live feed here in Scotland. Dulcet tone, let me know how the game's going. Thank you, Hawker. Appreciated. Brady to the end zone. Almost caught by Cam Brate into double coverage at that, but it falls incomplete in the end zone. For those of you who don't know, O.J. Howard, I don't think he's dealing with a super big injury, but he is dealing with an injury nonetheless. For sure, for sure. He does have a mild ankle injury. There you go. Thank you, Wishing. The second and goal from Chicago's 9-yard line. Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Chris Godwin in motion. Evans one-on-one. Handoff goes to Fournette. He makes a move, and he still gets brought down. He gains 5 yards down to the Chicago Bears' 4-yard line there. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate that. Yes, he was questionable. I don't think he was ruled out, though, was he? Not that I saw. Gronk should be back relatively soon, Barbara. Should be back relatively soon. Jalen, the Dolphins, Tua showed good fight in that. So, third and goal from the Bears' 4-yard line. Brady in the shotgun. Giovani Bernard next to him. Godwin in motion. Brady pump fakes to the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin scores the touchdown there. Fire the cannons in the chat. The Buccaneers are up 13-0 on the Chicago Bears. All coming from the Justin Fields interception made by D. Delaney, who is stepping in as a cornerback to opposite Jamel Dean in place of an injured Richard Sherman. The Bucs capitalize off of that takeaway, score another touchdown here, making it a score of 13-7 pending the extra point. Good stuff. Oh, and not 147. I wish it was 147, but it is not. Good stuff there, folks. Good stuff there. Here comes the extra point from Ryan Suckup. The Bears have no answer today. That is facts. They just squeak in the extra point. 14-0 in favor of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Bucs up by 2 scores. D. Delaney with the interception. A great return as well. It's probably the play of D. Delaney's young career so far. Awesome stuff. Brandon says it could be another Miami-type game. Definite possibility. But we're not going to count anything yet. There's still plenty of this game left. Steve says it best. Next man up. I talked about how I really do like Pierre Desir and D. Delaney. Myself, personally, I was preferred more to start Pierre Desir, but D. Delaney just proved me wrong. But I like both those guys. I really do. I really do. So Brady scores his first touchdown of the day. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff, folks. The good list is just expanding. Like, the good list is just expanding every single moment. Man, oh man. Got over 500 people in here. Thank you guys so much for that. There was a Bucs fan who didn't want Brady. They must have been fake. Oh, man. I'm pretty sure I saw Deion Yelder in there at tight end for a couple of offensive snaps. Interesting since he's listed as a tight end. Was he... Well... Oh, listed as a D end. I'm not sure why he's listed as a defensive end. When he was signed to the practice squad, he was listed as a tight end. Honestly, maybe it was a typo. Might have been a typo. Oh, man. Hey, Mike, thank you for listening. I greatly appreciate that. I do my best to try and do play-by-play commentary and just hang out. Jamaica at the live game. There you go, Keem. Hello from Jamaica. Texans are beating Arizona. Texans are beating Arizona 2-0. What? Did Brady break another touchdown record with that last week? He probably did. Oh, one more touchdown for 600 for Tom Brady. Wow. Well, you know, it's kind of what he does, right? It's kind of what he does. But so far, so good. So far, so good, man. Could be a win of epic proportions, but like I said, there is still plenty of game left to be played right now, guys. Keith, as far as I know, Jaydon Mickens is on the Buccaneers practice squad. As far as I know. I've seen nothing that has said otherwise. Yeah, as far as I know, he's on the practice squad right now. It was a typo, my bad. Oh, I gotcha. 2-0 Houston, or 2-0 in favor of Houston. First quarter's almost over. What's going on there, right? Who knows, Brandon? Who knows? Listening all the way from Fiji, right on Reznov. Here comes the kickoff again. I told you guys, Bradley Pinion's getting a lot of work in early here. And the kickoff goes back for a touchback. The Chicago Bears and Justin Fields will trot back out onto the field from their own 25-yard line. Richard Sherman has the headset on and is legit helping coach the defensive backs. Is that even allowed with the NFL rules? I don't even know if that's allowed. I guess there's nothing that says that isn't allowed. So that's Richard Sherman's legit wearing the headset. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Oh, God. See, that just makes me want to see, like, Richard Sherman pull a A.Q. Shipley after he retires and join the coaching staff. Like, that's what I want to see. I think you guys agree. 1st and 10 from the Bears' 25-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to Khalil Herbert. Works his way up the field to Chicago's 31-yard line. Gets 6 yards there. He's running good so far. 4 carries, 36 yards. Not bad. Not bad. Man, oh man. Oh, they had player coaches in the 50s and 60s. There you go, Steve. Thank you for play-by-play commentary from India. Right on. Hey, no problem. No problem. Hello from India. 2nd and 4. Handoff goes to Herbert. Again, works his way up the field down to Chicago's 35. They'll give him that first down there. Khalil Herbert, 5 carries, 40 yards. He's looked like the best runner of the year so far versus the Bucs. Oh, man. We're almost at 200 likes, by the way, guys. Thank you so much for that. Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray's in the medical tent. Oh, my gosh. That's not good for them. 1st and 10 from the Bears' 35-yard line. Motion. Fields. He's going to throw. Pressure's coming. Checks it down to Herbert. And he gets swallowed up after a gain of about 5 down to Chicago's 40-yard line. Ross Cockrell was the first one there to make the tackle, who they credit that with. Hey, respect to Richard Sherman, man. He looks good in that headset. What do you guys think? Do you want to see Richard Sherman as a coach in the future here for this team? Let me know. He looks good in the headset, man. Looks good in the coach's gear. 2nd and 5 from the Bears' 40-yard line. Fields under center. Gonna hand it off again to Herbert, who falls down. Gain of a 0. I believe Shaq Barrett gets credited with the tackle there. Maybe honestly lost 1. I think he did. That'll bring up 3rd down and 6 at the Bears' 39-yard line. Good job by Ndamukong Suh, by the way, for just bull rushing the O-lineman into Herbert there. Yeah, Suh literally just chucked him. Oh my goodness. 3rd and 5. Now, sorry, they said a gain of 0. 3rd and 5 from the Bears' 40-yard line. Fields in the shotgun. Running back next to him. Fields is going to throw. Pressure's coming on Fields. I think he fumbled it again. No, they're going to say 4th down. They're going to say it was an incomplete pass. His arm was moving forward. No, they're going to say 1st and 10. They said the Bucs got the ball. It's a sack fumble by Shaq Barrett. Beating number 73 on the play. Oh, that's a fumble. That's got to be a fumble. Let's see. Yeah, the ball was out before his arm was moving forward. Let's see. Yeah, ball was out. That is a fumble. Shaq Barrett gets the sack fumble. Wow, I guess if you think about it, that is the almost 3rd takeaway by the Buccaneers defense in the first quarter. 1st and 10 for the Buccaneers from Chicago's 35-yard line. Brady in the shotgun, the defense next to him. Steve says it best, Shaq attack, baby. Cyril Grayson in motion, Brady in the shotgun, running back next to him. He will throw. Looks downfield. Caught by Mike Evans. I guess they will give him forward progress there. It's an 11-yard gain down to the Bears. To the Bears' 24-yard line, I think. Man, oh man. Well, Spiritual Sniper, it's not even the end of the first quarter yet, and the Buccaneers are already up. So, I mean, crazy stuff so far. Crazy stuff. 1st and 10 from the Bears' 36-yard line. Here comes Ronald Jones now for 12 yards down to the Bears' 12-yard line. The Bucs are in the red zone here. Oh my goodness. Ronald Jones with the run for 12. The Bears O-line's looking a bit sus. They're looking a bit sus, aren't they? Ronald Jones is doing great. Yeah, I already put Shaq on the good list, Steve. You can bet your money on that. 1st and 10 from the Bears' 12-yard line. Brady under center. Hands it off. Ronald Jones runs into the pile there. Gets a few yards. Donovan Smith loses his helmet. He's looking for it. That's 3-yard gain by Ronald Jones down to the Bears' 9-yard line there. We probably don't even need to see the hoodie today. You guys are right. I think Khalil Mack is playing, yes. 2nd down and 7 from the Bears' 9-yard line. Ronald Jones still checking into the game. Touchdown coming to watch, guys. I believe you, Bucs TB12. I believe you. Brady on 2nd and 7. He's going to throw to the end zone. Incomplete for Cameron Brate. Houston Carson in coverage. That's the second target to Brate in the end zone. But it falls incomplete. 3rd down and 7 from the Bears' 9-yard line. Just a little bit behind Brate. I don't know if OJ's playing. He might be limited. Mack is playing with a hurt foot. Oh my gosh, everybody's hurt in this game. 3rd and 7 from the Bears' 9-yard line now. Tom Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Brady, he's going to throw to the end zone. Caught by Mike Evans for the touchdown. Mike Evans scores. The Buccaneers go up 20-0 before the end of the first quarter. That is Tom Brady's 600th career passing touchdown. The first player in NFL history, and it goes to Mike Evans. So I just want to say, Brady's pass that got him the most career passing yards to beat Drew Brees, that went to Mike Evans, and his 600th career passing touchdown went to Mike Evans as well. Wow. Here comes the extra point here, guys. Extra point is up and good, making a score of 21-0 in favor of the Bucs. Fire the cannons in the chat, guys. Fire them. Keep on firing them. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. My good list keeps on expanding, guys. It really does. I've already got 7 players on my good list, and it's literally the end of the first quarter. Like, what the heck? 581 people in here, by the way. Absolutely amazing stuff, and I thank you guys. Man, oh man. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. We were here for history. We were all here for history together. Brady's 600th touchdown. Beautiful stuff. Evan needs to score more to build up his confidence. I mean, hey, 1 touchdown helps out a lot, man. Dante, thank you for that $10 super sticker saying #1 fan. Hashtag #1 fan. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Jimmy, to answer that question, did some Bucs fans not want Brady on the team? I don't know if it's that they didn't want Tom Brady on the team. It might have been a situation where they wanted, say, another quarterback on the team who was already their quarterback before. So that might be the situation there. Can we just end the game like they do in Madden when it's 21-0? All right, what is it? Your opponent has disconnected, right? But again, thank you, Dante, for that $10 super sticker. That is awesome. That is awesome. Evans has good hands just to move around him. Shout out for the super sticker for sure. Evans jumps into the end zone. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. 1st and 10 now for the Bears offense from their own 25-yard line. Fields is going to throw. It is a screen pass to Cole Kmet. What a play by Devin White to beat the blocker, Cody Whitehair. Devin White literally had 2 people pushing against him, and he fought through it and was able to get Cole Kmet down for a gain of 5. And that's the end of the first quarter, folks. Buccaneers go into the second quarter with a lead of 21-0. Wow. Man, oh man. That was a really cool play by Devin White. That was like a power play. 40-plus lead, bring on the gift. We're not there yet. There's still a lot of game left. I do want to say that. There's still a lot of game left. Jason, happy birthday to your stepfather. Even if he is a Bear fan. Squared away, thank you for that $2 super chat saying they might have to sit Brady at halftime, right? Who knows? We'll see. If the special teams and the defense keeps on playing the way it is, I mean, it's definitely a possibility. 3 touchdowns within the first quarter. You know, the past couple of weeks, what's been so huge and so important has been the Bucs starting off well early, right? We've talked about that, where it's been situations of the Bucs have struggled to start off, like struggled to have good opening drives or good first quarters in the past. But the past 3 games, they've really erased that. They really have been doing a good job to start off games, and it's showing. It is showing. Man, oh man. I'm sure that fan will give the ball back. One thing I do know is staffs will actually seek out those players or those fans and say, hey, can we have the ball back? And usually fans do agree. But sometimes fans can be kind of cruel, and sometimes fans can kind of say, well, I'll give you the ball back, but I want all of this stuff. I want a signed jersey. I want all this stuff. I don't know. I would probably just give the ball back. You know, so it is what it is. Let's see. I think penalties killed us last year against the Bears. Yeah, for sure, Steve. I couldn't agree with you more. I don't think Evans realized that was Brady's 600th touchdown pass. I don't think he realized that. Ball was given to them, so fans should keep it. That is true, Reznov. I do hear you. But, again, like Mike Evans might not have known. I mean, honestly, that ball might end up in the Hall of Fame. So, on display somewhere. So, I don't know. They'll probably give him like a TB12 signed football in exchange. 2nd and 5 from the Bears' 30-yard line as we are back into the second quarter. Fields is going to throw. Checks it down to number 8, Damian Williams. Jamel Dean is there with the tackle, gain of a couple. And yeah, Evans just learned that was Brady's 600th passing touchdown. And they are trying to get the ball from the fan. And they do give it back. There you go. I told you. He did give the ball back. Shout out to that fan. He gave the ball back. That takes a lot of self-control. After that gain of 3, it's 3rd and 2 from the Bears' 33-yard line. Miguel said it best. Give me that ball, sir. 3rd down, and that is another dropped pass by the Bears wide receiver, Mooney. And that'll bring up 4th and 2 at the Bears' 33. That's the 2nd drop for the Bears today. Crazy. Well, like I said, did he keep the football or not? I don't understand. I guess they must have given him another football. Okay, I guess they must have given him another football. Anyway, yeah, so it's cool. You got to keep the football. Or he got to give the football. I don't know. They got the football back. He got a different football. Everybody wins. Oh, they promised him a signed jersey? Probably. Here comes the punt from O'Donnell. I thought they were going to get a roughing the kicker. They did not. The kick goes out of bounds down at the Buccaneers' 29-yard line. And Tom Brady and the offense will trot back out onto the field is they're looking to score yet again and go up 28-0 against the Bears. They're already up 3 scores. They're already up 3 scores. Can they make it 4 to start the second quarter? That is a true fan. That is a true fan. For sure. Appreciate that guy. Was the announcer freaking out? Let's see. But like I told you guys, yeah, I knew they were going to try and get the ball back from him. Talking about it. Oh, no. No, don't say that, Jalen. Don't say that. Let's see. They said they would give him a signed jersey also. I mean, I would probably take that. I would probably take that. Squared Away, thank you for that $2 super chat saying, I bet there are no 4th down memes now. Haha, right? You know what? I will put that fan on the good list, Steve. I will put that fan on the good list. Fan who gave the ball back. Thank you. There we go. He's on the good list. The fan is on the good list, folks. He gave the ball back. That does put him on that good list. Thank you, Steve, for that suggestion. Just fire Matt Nagy now, right, Willie? Well, I'm telling you, Matt Nagy does not fit Justin Fields. They just don't connect, I think. They don't connect. James, would you ever consider starting a post-game show where subscribers can call in and chat with you about the game, similar to what the Cannon Fire podcast used to do? I have thought about it, but one, it's a really tricky thing to set up that I haven't mastered yet, and two, sometimes those things can get a little bit dicey. Adam, thank you for that $5 super chat saying they gave him another game football and promised him a signed jersey. They didn't say who, according to the sideline reporter later. I imagine it would be Tom Brady. I would ask for a Tom Brady jersey. Do I think Tom Brady wins MVP this season? I think it's definitely possible. That football would be worth a lot, Alpha, for sure. For sure. But you know what? Hey, he respects it. You know? I gotta give him credit for that. And to be fair, I don't think they would have asked much. They wouldn't have asked nicely after that, if you guys catch my meaning. I don't think they'd ask nicely after that. They do that kind of stuff at concerts, too. Whenever the performers throw out, their jackets and stuff, they want to get that stuff back. 1st and 10, now from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 30-yard line. Ronald Jones gets the carry for 9 yards, works his way up to the Buccaneers 38-yard line. Haven't seen much of Leonard Fournette. I wonder what's going on there. This is the second drive in a row where Fournette's gotten the go-ahead. He's going to get a Mickens signed jersey. Oh, no. When will we switch from Madden to Brady? Right, Steve? Right? Feed Rojo. See, a lot of people liking Rojo in the chat right now. All right. 2nd and 1 from the Bucs 38. Handoff goes to Ronald Jones again, who's fighting hard. Gets 4 yards down to the Bucs 42-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Let me know in the chat. Would you guys have given the football back? I would totally want a Mickens jersey. Would you guys have given the football back or would you have kept it? Let me know. Myself, personally, I would have given it back. From the Buccaneers 42-yard line, it is 1st down and 10. Let us see. Tom Brady in the shotgun. Leonard Fournette checks back into the game. He's looking around. Brady pump fakes to the sideline off the fingertips of Mike Evans. That'll bring up 2nd down. Oh, man. Love how the offense is unselfish passing the ball around. See, now everybody in the chat saying they'd give it back. That's why I love, I love all, I see both sides, right? I see both sides. Carrie, thank you for the $20 super chat saying, man, I can see you alongside the great man, Gene Deckerhoff one day. Hey, man, that's maybe a goal one day, you know? 2nd down and 10, Brady throws, falls incomplete in the direction of Mike Evans. No flag on the play. Vildor in coverage. That's a cool last name. And that'll bring up 3rd down. Evans couldn't come down with it. Tristan Wirfs going up against Khalil Mack for most of the day today. Gary, thank you again for that $20 super chat. I do see a lot of people say they would give it back. 3rd and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 42-yard line now. Cam Brate in motion. Tom Brady will throw. He looks downfield. And that is thrown and incomplete in the direction of Chris Godwin. I thought that was intercepted. Shelley was in coverage there. Tell you what we're going to do, guys. We're going to have another poll. We're done with the first poll here. I feel like we've gotten some good enough answers. Yeah. So majority of the people feel that Brady will get 300 plus yards in this game. Awesome stuff. Let's see. Would you have given back Tom Brady's 600th? Oh, here comes the return, by the way, from number 17, Jakeem Grant, all the way down to the Chicago Bears 29-yard line. 600th touchdown pass ball. Does that sound right? Would you have given back Tom Brady's 600th touchdown pass ball? Yes or no? There are your options. We're starting a new one. Let me know your guys' thoughts. 238 likes, 600 people in here again. Thank you guys so much for that. Words are hard for me sometimes, you know? Words are hard for me. Oh, man. So that was a bit of a hiccup in a drive, but right now, by the way, ESPN has the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with a 97.7% chance to win this football game, folks. So it's going pretty good. Shiba Inu to the moon. They're going to hook him up. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that guy... Well, to be fair, it's not like the guy did anything like to get that football, right? I mean, he did pay the money, but he was literally just in the right place at the right time. You feel me? It's not like the guy worked super hard to get that football. It was just literally out of the kindness of Mike Evans' heart. So I don't know. Yes, there's still lots of football left, 100%. There's 12 and a half minutes left here in the second quarter, by the way, guys. So good stuff there. How we feeling about this game so far, guys? We like it? I think we do like it. Dalton must be there. Had like jerseys on. Right place, right time is worth billions. That's true. It's true. Wirf's taking care of Khalil Mack. Yeah, he is, isn't he? That's been pretty good note, right? Pretty good note there. Squared away again. Thank you for another $2 super chat saying only the Falcons are capable of blowing this lead. Right? That's basically how it goes, man. That's basically how it goes. Wirf's popping off. Let's go. I'd give it back. There you go. It seems like majority of you guys would have given it back, which is cool. Good stuff. Josh Jacobs is having himself a day, by the way, for the Rams. He's already got some really good scores for the team there. 1st and 10, by the way, for the Bears. Handoff goes to Khalil Herbert again. He gets 6 yards down to the Bears' 35-yard line to bring up 2nd down and 4. Do I think we can beat Arizona? They are hot. I think they could beat Arizona. Yes. Happy birthday, James. Very cool. From one James to another. Very cool. Josh Jacobs is a Raider. Yes, he is. Man, oh man. 2nd down and 4 from the Bears' 35-yard line now. Justin Herbert in the under center. Mooney in motion. Running back in the backfield. Play action. Fields is going to throw. Checks it down to number 18. Pierre-Paul can't bring him down. Let me ask you guys a legitimate question. Because I see the club on JPP's hand, and I want to know. Would you start Joe Tryon over Jason Pierre-Paul? Let me know your guys' thoughts about that. I want to know your guys' thoughts. That was a completion to Jesse James for 6 yards down to the Bears' 41-yard line. Devin White and JPP making the tackle on there. 1st and 10 from the Bears' 41-yard line. Fields in the shotgun. A running back next to him. Fields is going to throw. Pressure's coming. It was a bit of a weird release, but regardless, gets a couple of yards there for 3 yards. 2nd and 7 at the Bears' 44. Kevin Minter making the tackle. Wow, I'm seeing a pretty big divide in terms of starting JPP or starting Joe Tryon over Jason Pierre-Paul. We're going to make that a poll in a moment. Because I think that'd be cool. 2nd and 8 from the Bears' 44-yard line now. Fields in the shotgun. He's going to throw. Pressure's coming. That is another sack fumble. Recovered by Shaq Barrett. He fumbles it. It's recovered by Devin White. As soon as I mention the man, he gets a sack fumble. Okay, now to be fair. Okay. And the Bucs defense is celebrating. As soon as I said, JPP, would you start Joe Tryon over him? JPP literally gets a sack fumble. You can't make this stuff up, folks. Jason Pierre-Paul with the sack fumble. My gosh. He didn't even swat the ball. He literally just body checked. Fields there, and he fumbled it. Good Lord. But Shaq Barrett recovers the fumble. And that is Justin Fields' 4th turnover today. My goodness. Let's see it again. Yeah, just Minter was there as well. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. JPP heard and reacted, right? He really did. Thank goodness for the NFL relaxed on the celebrations. Things like that rowing are just fun. I agree. There we go. Yeah, just swats him down there. My goodness. Fields has taken a lot of hits. And the Buccaneers have the football at Chicago's 25-yard line after Shaq Barrett recovered the fumble. He fumbled, and then Devin White got it for 15 yards. Oh, man. What was Shaq Barrett trying to do there? Did he do that on purpose? No, it looks like he genuinely just lost the ball. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, poor Justin Fields. Note to self, empty your rims on. Let's see. 1st and 10. From the Bears' 25-yard line now, Brady under center. Fournette in the backfield. Play action. Brady is going to throw. Pressure was there, but it falls incomplete in the direction of Cam Brate. Fields has been sacked 18 times in his first 4 starts, and now 3 more times today. That's a lot. That's a healthy amount. That is a very healthy amount. Good Lord. Brady's off. What's going on? I don't know. Poor Brate. Yeah, Brate would have had 2 touchdowns so far today if he would have made a couple of if they would have been on target. But oh well. 4 straight incompletions by Tom Brady. 2nd down and 10 from the Bears' 25-yard line. Brady, he throws. That is dropped by Leonard Fournette on a slant route. That'll bring up 3rd down and 10. Roquan Smith in coverage. Now bring up 3rd down and 10. So the Bucs could still very well take a lead here. Man. Brady's going to throw 5 touchdowns and not 200 yards. So many drops. Indeed. 3rd down and 10. The Bears' 25-yard line. Chris Godwin in motion. Brady in the shotgun. He will throw. Pass is incomplete in the direction of O.J. Howard. I believe that was... I'm not sure who that was in coverage, but it falls incomplete yet again. It's Brady's 7th incompletion in a row on the foot of O.J. Howard. Brady took a shot there. Man, oh man. Yeah, Brady took a hit. Here comes the field goal now from Ryan Suckup. He's 7 of 9. This is going to be a 43-yard attempt. Kick is up, and wow, that's wide right. Good Lord. The field goal is no good. 10 minutes left here in the first half. The Buccaneers do not get the field goal. Holy crap, that was wide right. Good Lord. Buccaneers cannot capitalize on the forced fumble by Jason Pierre-Paul. Team's got to wake up a little bit here, man. Team's got to wake up a little bit. What's going on, Superman? Hey, good to see you here, man. I never see you in the live chat. I know you're always in the comments section, but it's nice to see you here in the live chat. Good to see you, my man. Chat's definitely confused about that drive. What? Yeah, that was a bit of a weird drive. That was definitely a bit of a weird drive. Glad the Bears are doing bad. Here come the Bears. Well, we'll see. We'll see. If Tryon got the forced fumble, Bucs offense would have scored. Right, James? If Joe Tryon was the one who forced it. Yeah, not great. What's going on? What's going on, Ryan? Hello, Tesla. Good to see ya. Yeah, the Bucs cannot get complacent here, man. They have to keep on going. I mean, and they know that, right? They know that. The defense has been playing lights out so far. Absolutely lights out. My goodness. My goodness. There's Des Bryant on an Uber Eats commercial, by the way. Did you ever think we'd see that? Squared Away, thank you again for another $2 super chat saying this season Bucs played poorly after big lead. It's fair. It's fair. Defense for MVP. Yeah, defense has been doing great so far. You know, I think I will put the defense as the MVP. I mean, that's a fair point. The defense has really been phenomenal so far. Whoops. Let's see. The defense. There we go. Yeah, I think the defense has earned the right to be the MVP. They have had a really good game today. What, 4? 3 takeaways, almost a 4th takeaway. You can't beat that, man. You can't beat that. Now, Fields had a couple of drops. 6 straight incompletions for Tom Brady. Ties career high. Wow. Well, there you go. What happened to the Chiefs? They got decimated, man. They got decimated today. That was tough. First down and 10 for the Bears from their own 25-yard line. Justin Fields in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Tight end in motion. Fields. He will throw on first down. Pressure's coming. He looks downfield. Wide open is Darnell Mooney. D. Delaney in coverage. That'll be a first down for the Bears at the 50-yard line. A 17-yard gain. Is at the Bears' 33-yard line. My mistake, guys. First and 10, right at the 50. Justin Fields hands it off to Herbert, who makes a move. And man, Khalil Herbert's running with authority today. 13 yards down to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers' 37-yard line. And it looks like the Bears have actually benched one of their starting offensive linemen. Interestingly enough. First down and 10 now from the Bucs' 37-yard line. Fields, play action. He will throw. He can run with it. It looks like he will. And he slides down after a gain of a few. Don't give them any chances. Well, here we go now. Gain of 5 for Justin Fields. Down to the Buccaneers' 32-yard line. Man, oh man. Gave the Bears momentum back. Now that's why you say, man. You know, there's still a lot of game left. Second down and 5 from the Bucs 32. Handoff goes to Herbert, who makes some moves and almost, man, he gets another first down there. 12 yards for Khalil Herbert. Down to the Buccaneers 20. Khalil Herbert today, 9 carries, 71 yards. He might be the first run the Bucs have had get over 100 yards in a long time. A long, long time. 1st and 10. Handoff goes again to Khalil Herbert. This time he gets 6 yards, down to the Buccaneers 14. 10 carries, 77 yards for Herbert. Bears looking to come away with any type of points on this drive. They certainly need it. 2nd and 4. From the Buccaneers 14-yard line, Fields in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Fields throws to the sideline. Caught by Allen Robinson. Tackled by Jamel Dean. It looks like Jamel Dean's a little bit slow to get up on the play. That is not good, pointing to his hand and wrist area. And now it looks like Jamel Dean's hurt on the play. Now he's got a little bit of a limp. I don't know what's going on here. But Jamel Dean is hurt. Not good. Not good at all, actually. Alrighty. 1st and goal. From the Bucs 10-yard line. Jamel Dean questionable to return to the game. Justin Fields in the shotgun. Running back next to him. The Chicago Bears take a timeout. They're taping his finger. He might have just jammed his finger. The Bucs do get the ball at halftime, by the way. Or after halftime. An important thing to note there is that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will be getting the ball to start the second half. That's absolutely huge in my opinion. Pat's fan of sports, the Bucs is Brady, so I'm not used to this. So there you go. Yeah, the Titans look good, man. After they had a really rough start to the year, they're starting to look pretty good. They're starting to look pretty darn good. Yeah, the defense is working hard. The defense is for sure working hard. 1st and goal from the Bucs 10-yard line now. Fields in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Tight end Komet in motion. Fields. He's going to hand it. No, yes, he will hand it off. Herbert with the run gets tackled down by Shaq Barrett for no gain. 2nd down and goal at the Buccaneers 10-yard line. Good tackle, Shaq Barrett. There is 6.5 minutes left in the first half, guys. And then we will be getting into some talk in the second half. Richard Sherman is not playing, no. Richard Sherman is hurt, but he is helping coach the defensive backs today. 2nd and goal from the 10-yard line now. Fields in the shotgun by himself. Fields, he's going to throw. Bucs send the blitz. Fields, he's dancing around to the end zone. Throws a wobbler. And that goes out of bounds, making it 3rd and goal at the 10-yard line. Squared away. Thank you for that for the $2 super chat again. Saying play action or throw the screen. No need to chuck. I got to agree with you. And Dean came back out onto the field, by the way, which is good for them. Really good coverage by the Bucs secondary, by the way. Really good coverage. And Jamel Dean is back out there. Important thing to note. 3rd and goal from the 10-yard line. Let's see if the Buccaneers can get a stop here. 6 minutes left in the first half here. Fields to the end zone. Incomplete for the tight end, Jamel Dean in coverage. That was intended for Jesper Horsted. And it falls incomplete with Jamel Dean in coverage. Had a hand on it, but incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down and goal. Now, do the Bears go for it? I think they do, personally. Or they won't. They'll just kick the field goal with 6 minutes left here in the first half. 34 consecutive field goals for Cairo Santos, longest active streak in the NFL, 28-yard attempt. Cairo Santos is a former Bucs kicker, by the way. Kick is up and good. The Bears have finally gotten themselves on the board with 3 points, now making it a score of 21-3 in favor of the Bucs. Still a 3-score game. If the Bucs were 100% healthy, that would be insane. Be absolutely insane. Are the Rams ahead now? I guess that, yeah, I believe that was expected. Yeah, 17-16. Makes sense. Makes sense, right? ESPN still has the Buccaneers with a 97% chance of winning this football game. Hello, Larry. How are you doing? Hope you were doing good. Man, oh man. Gronkowski can catch it off his shoestring. Catch box is massive. I will say the Bucs secondary are still doing a good job. They're without SMB and Carlton Davis. For sure. I think they're doing a great job, personally. Given the circumstances, man, yeah, I got to give them credit. Delaney got an interception? Come on now. Good. They've been doing that good work, man. They've been doing that really good work. Yes, they did. I saw that, Martin. Thank you. Bobby says 34-17 final score. Possibly. We will see. Better deal with injuries now than later in the season, for sure. For sure. Man, oh man. They should be running the ball more. I got to agree with you there, Vincent. I think they need to give it more to Leonard Fournette. He's looked good so far today. I think that'd be a very good thing to do. Yeah, shout out to Todd Bowles. He's done great. He's done great with the banged up secondary. Need a longer drive so the defense can rest. I got to agree with you there as well. For sure, I think that'd be a huge necessity. Huge necessity. Delaney is the one player that surprised me the most on defense. I consider him a steal for the Bucs. For sure. 34-10 Anthony's. There you go. Need to run the ball, eat up the clock now. If the Bucs kept pulling away, when do we pull some of the starters and rest to avoid risk of injury? Probably somewhere in the second half, I would say. I'd probably say somewhere in the second half. Here comes the kickoff, by the way. That will not be returned by Jaylon Darden, down at the Buccaneers' 25-yard line. Do I think when Bruce Arians retires, Todd will become the head coach or go somewhere else? I think if Todd Bowles is still here when Bruce Arians retires, I think that he would be promoted to head coach, yes. I would think so. I didn't get a chance to watch the Chiefs game today. I did see it on my phone. It looked absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. 1st and 10 for the Bucs from their own 25-yard line. Tom Brady under center. An end around to Jaylon Darden. The blocking's there. And Jaylon Darden falls down on the play, but regardless, he gets a first down. 1st down and 10 after the 11-yard run by Jaylon Darden. That dude is fast. Good Lord, Jaylon Darden is fast. Holy crap. 1st down, Jaylon Darden. My gosh, that man is fast. Tom Brady. Let's see. 1st down and 10 from his own 36-yard line under center. Handoff goes to Leonard Fournette, who plows ahead, gets a few yards there. I believe 5 yards, 6 yards there. 2nd down and 4 from Tampa Bay's 42-yard line. Leonard Fournette so far today, 5 carries, 32 yards, and a touchdown. 650 people in here watching, by the way. Thank you guys for that. If you are new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you are enjoying this. Let's get it to over 275 likes. Man, my new Lenny shirt is in the mail. There you go. There you go. 2nd down and 4 from the Bucs 42-yard line. Tom Brady under center. Play action. He will throw down the field. Caught by Chris Godwin over midfield into Chicago territory. A 10-yard gain down to the Bears. 48. Like it up, folks. Indeed. Thank you guys so much. Chris the Godwin. Crazy amount of love and support. Indeed, Chris. Indeed. Great throw by Brady there. Almost. Chris Godwin didn't make a great catch on that, but hey, whatever. He still caught it. Godwin, 4 catches, 41 yards, and a touchdown. Godwin coming to the sideline now. 1st down and 10 from the Bears' 48. Tom Brady under center. Tyler Johnson in motion, play action, Brady will throw. He throws the deep ball for Mike Evans, and he comes down with it all the way down to the Bears, I think, 3-yard line. Holy crap. A 46-yard catch by Mike Evans beat Jay Johnson on that route. Great catch, great concentration. What a catch by Evans down to the 2. The Bucs are in scoring range. Here is a fade. Mike Evans with the touchdown. He finishes the drive, finishes the play, gets the touchdown. Fire the cannons in the chat. That's Mike Evans' second touchdown of the day. Now he's allowed to give that one to a fan, by the way. Mike Evans, 4 catches, 68 yards, 2 touchdowns. The Buccaneers score in response to the Bears. It is a fade. What a catch by Evans. What concentration on both of those plays. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Wow. The Bucs increased their lead yet again. Now we'll see if Ryan Suckup can make the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. It is good. 28-3 in favor of Tampa Bay right now. Squared away, thank you again for another $2 super chat saying single coverage on Evans throws 10 out of 10 times. For sure. For sure. Great throw, great catch. Great touchdown there. Buccaneers are on the increasing their lead. Brandon's feeling better again. There you go. Placement of the ball was perfect. I can't disagree with that, man. I can't disagree with that. Now Mike Evans, it looks like, is getting looked at on the sideline. Mike Evans, Devin White hanging out. Shannon Sharp, I'll give Brady a C. Well, that's usually what happens, right? Ryan Suckup makes his extra point. Good stuff there. Yeah, leaving Evans single coverage is not a great idea. By the way, Tom Brady today, 109 passing yards, 3 touchdowns. He's having a good game. And I don't want to hear, by the way, that, oh man, Tom Brady, he hasn't even had to do anything today. Those touchdowns are meaningless. No, because whenever a different quarterback did that in week 1 against the Green Bay Packers, everybody thought that he was a dark horse for MVP. So I don't want to hear that. Touchdowns are touchdowns, darn it. Wish Tony Romo would pull a vocal cord and leave this game. Oh, come on now. What's going on, Ty? How you doing? Brady's doing exactly what he needs to do to win this game. It's been good. Mike Evans, underrated, 1,000 yards every dang year. For sure. For sure. 1st and 10 for the Bears now from their own 25-yard line. 3.5 minutes left here in the first half, folks. Handoff goes to Herbert again, who makes a move, and he's running so stinking well today. That's 6 yards. 12 carries, 83 yards for Herbert, down to the Bears' 31-yard line. Man, oh man. 2nd and 4 from the Bears' 31-yard line now. Fields, he's going to throw. Caught. Oh, Devin White got shaken out of his shoes by Allen Robinson. 12-yard catch there for A-Rob. Down to the Bears' 43-yard line. It'll be 1st down and 10. All right, 1st down and 10 from the Bears' 43-yard line. And it looks like Fields fumbled the snap. There's some miscommunication there. That'll be down to 2nd and 12 at the Bears' 41-yard line. Oh, yeah, the center. The center just blew it. Oh, my goodness. The Bears' offense has just been struggling today. There's Vita Vea, by the way. I know some people were asking about him earlier. 2nd and 12. Fields throws incomplete for Marquise Goodwin. That was way off the mark, and that'll bring up 3rd down and 12 from the Bears' 41-yard line. The Bucs might actually have a chance to score more points to end out the first half. And Vita Vea literally taking the double team. He's saying, I was this close. I was this close to getting you, Justin. And now Vita Vea checks off the field. Have you guys noticed that they've been checking Vita Vea off the field more and more? Or is that just me? I don't know. Everybody's saying pick incoming. We'll see. 3rd down and 12 from the Bears 41. Fields, he's going to throw. Shaq Barrett's coming. And Justin Fields, he's going to keep it. Joe Tryon. And Fields runs out of bounds after gaining 8 yards, making it 4th down and 4. Down to the Bears' 49-yard line. Good pursuit there by Joe Tryon. Really good pursuit there. They're showing highlights from Vita Vea in high school, by the way, when he played running back. That's an important thing to note. That does take us to the 2-minute warning there, folks. 4th and 4 at Chicago's 49-yard line. I mean, honestly, they may go for it. They may go for it. We will see once we come back from that commercial break. But man, oh man. Yeah, no holding. I thought that would have been a holding on Shaq Barrett, but I guess not. I guess that was not the case there. But man, oh man. Yeah, nobody knew that, huh? Yeah, Vita Vea was a running back in the day. Keep Vea rested and healthy. I guess I got to agree with you on that. I think that's fair. Let's see. Who will stop Vita Vea as a running back? Nobody. That's the thing. Nobody. Might be a part of the game plan. How about them Bucs? Glad they're resting Vita. Too much time on the field leads to injuries, for sure. I guess, yeah, I feel you where you're coming from for that. What's going on, Joe? Hello from Israel. Vea is so explosive. I hope they keep him over Sue. I mean, they're going to keep Vita Vea over Ndamukong Suh. They are going to. Man, oh man. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Bears to punt. Thank you for your service, Joe. That was a hold on Barrett, hands to his face, no call. I guess not. I guess not. Would I have given the 600th ball back? I would have, yes. I would have. Sue is old. Don't worry, dude. Yeah, no. The big girl, right? No. Vita Vea isn't going anywhere. They are going... That is arguably the best pick Jason Light's ever made. I think the best pick. Vita Vea is not going anywhere. Hands down. Just not. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Way to go, DT, in the 2022 NFL Draft in whatever round. Oh, Willie, there's a running back I need you to do some research on, and I want you to email me about him. He plays for Nevada. Name is Lee something, I think. If you could email me about that, Willie, that would be awesome. That'd be awesome. What about Godwin in the 3rd round? That's true. Godwin was, well, yeah, Godwin was good in the 3rd round. For sure. 4th and 4, and the Bears are going to go for it here, folks. From their own 49-yard line, Fields in the shotgun. A running back next to him. Let's see what happens. Fields, he will throw on 3rd down. Todd Bowles sent the pressure, and Fields gets sacked by Jason Pierre-Paul. The Buccaneers are going to get the ball at Chicago's 48-yard line. Fields could not escape JPP. Literally, as soon as I made that comment earlier saying, hey, what do we think about Joe Tryon starting over JPP? He just proves me wrong in literally every way possible. Shout out to Greg and Christina there in Tampa. That's dope. Yeah, the defense has come to play today. Do we see the gift of Gabbert today? I mean, you know, 1st down and 10 from Chicago's 48-yard line. Brady's going to throw, chucks it downfield for Godwin. Stumbled on the route. Man, Godwin would have had a touchdown if he wouldn't have stumbled. Dang it. Let the fan take the final knee. Right? I aggravated JPP. I aggravated JPP. Oh, that was a touchdown for sure. Looked like Godwin stumbled a little bit, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Man, oh man. Alrighty. 2nd down and 10 from Chicago's 48-yard line. Pass is caught by Giovani Bernard. He falls down, gets a few yards there, though. Gets 9 yards for a 3rd down and 1 at Chicago's 39-yard line. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers take a timeout. I don't know if well, I guess you could run the ball for sure. You could. But I don't know. I don't know. The Bucs take a timeout. Looks like Brady is trotting back out there now. So let's see what happens. From Chicago's 39-yard line. I have released the Kraken, apparently. Thank you, Jason. That's basically what I've done. Could have had 31. We could have. 3rd and 1 from the Bears, 3rd and 1 from the Bears, 39-yard line. Giovani Bernard goes out wide. Tom Brady in the shotgun. And Brady, he's going to throw. Pressure's coming. He looks outside. That is all batted away, and there is a flag on the play. Mike Evans took a hard fall there. And there is a flag, and Evans now looks to be shaken up after that play. That looked like a bad fall there, and they're going to get a holding on the Bears. Alec Ogletree gets called for a holding. That'll give the Bucs an automatic 1st down at Chicago's 34-yard line. 1:35 left here in the 1st half. See if we can see that holding. Right there, plain as day. Evans had the catch for a second. Ooh, it fell hard on his right arm. And Evans is hurt and out. 1st and 10 from Chicago's 34. Brady's going to throw a screen to Godwin. Makes some moves and gets a good amount of yardage there. That will be another 1st down on a 14-yard catch from Tom Brady down to the Bears' 20. Prayers up for Evans. I know that the chat is not looking happy about that. Nor should they be. Brady on 1st down. He's going to throw. Tries to check it down to Giovani Bernard. Falls incomplete. That'll bring up a 2nd down from Chicago's 20-yard line. Yeah, everybody, let's hope Evans is okay. I don't see him out there right now. I believe it said he was questionable to return. Okay, looks like Evans is probably going to come back out onto the field. Look, he's putting his helmet back on. He's not going to the locker room. In fact, he's on the sideline. So, let's see. 2nd and 10. Tom Brady. He's going to throw. Caught by Leonard Fournette. And Bilal Nichols is there just to blow up that play. The screen does not work. And Tom Brady and the Buccaneers are going to take their 2nd timeout now. Jalen Darden's checked into the game, by the way. Man, oh man. Yeah, Miller's on the IR, so if Evans was not able to play, it would be Godwin, Tyler Johnson, Jalen Darden, and Cyril Grayson the rest of the way. I think. I don't think I'm forgetting a wide receiver. I don't think so. 3rd down and 10. Let's see what happens here, guys. 3rd down and 10 from the Bears, 20-yard line. Mike Evans does check back into the game, so that's good. Leonard Fournette standing next to Tom Brady there. 1 minute left here in the 1st half, folks. 3rd down and 10. Tom Brady. He will throw. Looking. He's got time. Tom Brady throws, checks it down to Leonard Fournette, who tackles hard, and I don't think they're going to... No, they will not give Leonard Fournette the 1st down. He gained 9. It'll be down to Chicago's 11-yard line. They doubled Khalil Mack there, but he just split the double team. And 4th down and 1, the Bucs are going for it. It looks like they're going to try and go for the kill shot, but I believe a timeout was taken. Let's see. Fournette, bang, shoulder. He did not get that first down. If I was the Bucs, honestly, heck, I'd probably go for it. We've got well over 700 people in here, by the way. Well over 700 people here. Thank you guys so much for that. If you are new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you're having fun so far today in this stream. They're going to go ahead and get the measuring tools out, and yeah, they say he's short. You know, I would say I'd go for it. I would say that I would go for it, man. And they will. Looks like they will. 40 seconds left. One timeout. Khalil Mack is not on the field. You can take advantage of this. 4th and inches from Chicago's 11-yard line. Well, now what are they doing? Are they measuring it again? I suppose they're measuring it again. AB, sneak it. Run the timeout, kick a field goal. Matt Nagy looks poised and ready to go. Here comes the Bucs offense. Honestly, if it was me, I would probably just run a quarterback sneak. And Tom Brady's talking to the referee now. There's some confusion. What in the world is going on here? 4th and inches now from the Bears' 11-yard line. And Chicago takes a timeout now. Okay, all of this, like, geez Louise, all of this waiting and walking around and the referees are confused. Get it sorted, folks. Get it sorted. What are we doing here? Come on now. Nagy should be... Matt Nagy, I just don't think is the right coach, right? I just don't think he's the right coach for Justin Fields. 12 men on the field. Ah, there you go. Yeah, this is just ridiculous. And the Bucs, by the way, do get the ball back to start the second half. That is a very important thing to note. That is insane. Here we go. 4th and inches from the 40-yard line now. Tom Brady under center. Fournette in the backfield from the Bears 11. Tyler Johnson in motion. He hands it off to Leonard Fournette, who barrels ahead. Gets the first down. They've got to hurry up. You got to hurry up. Get up, Lenny. Get up. The clock's ticking. 1st and goal. 30 seconds left. From the Bears' 8-yard line. Tom Brady in the shotgun. Fournette next to him. Brady. He's going to throw to the end zone. Overthrows a wide open O.J. Howard. That would have been a touchdown. Brady knows he missed it. Brady knows he missed the touchdown there. O.J. Howard was wide open. Wide open. Oh my goodness. 2nd and goal now from the Bears' 8-yard line. Tom Brady. There's 19 seconds left on the clock here, folks, in the first half. Brady in the shotgun. He will throw. Pressure's coming. Brady to the end zone. Throws incomplete in the direction of Mike Evans. 3rd down and goal from the Bears' 8-yard line. Tom Brady is pissed off. I guess I don't blame him, though. No, can't run it right now. You got one timeout. I would not run it. Personally, I would not run it. 3rd and goal from the 8. Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Brady, he will throw to the end zone. That is caught by Mike Evans. His 3rd touchdown of the day. Man, oh man. Mike Evans, 5 catches, 76 yards, 3 touchdowns today. Oh my goodness. Mike Evans with the score. 1-on-1 with Vildor. That'll get him every time. God, I said that like I was in Lord of the Rings. What a play. Yeah, I mean, I think this goes without saying, but Mike Evans has got to be the game MVP right now. And now the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, guys, are up 35-3 at the end of the first half. And they get the ball after halftime. What? Oh my gosh. And Mike Evans with a little bit of a limp. Most receiving touchdowns in Tampa Bay history Mike Evans at the top with 68. There's literally nobody close. Jimmy Giles at number 2 with 34. Kevin House at 3rd with 31. Cam Brate is number 4 with 29. Come on now. Come on now. Mike Evans is already heading to the locker room there. Is he done for the day? I mean, the man... Wait, Mike Evans taking off his gloves and heading to the locker room? Okay. Did the broadcast say anything? Did the broadcast say anything? Tom Brady has 4 passing touchdowns today. 1 rushing touchdown from Leonard Fournette. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. Does anybody know why Mike Evans was just walking off the field? Want him rested? For sure. For sure. Well, it is halftime, I get it, but everybody else is still out there, so why did Evans go off the field early? I don't know. Evans is done for the day. He said, take my gloves. I'm done. I'm out. Evans like 3 touchdowns? All right, I'm a head out. I'm a head out. I didn't see him walk with any trainers, though. They said he was done with the half. I guess I don't blame him. Man literally went... There's Khalil Herbert, by the way, with a good run to end out the half for 8 yards. Hello, Gab. Literally, arm was bothering him. Gotcha. His arm's bothering him. He's got a little bit of a limp. I mean, my gosh. Mike literally just went, all right, we're done. Okay. Takes off the gloves. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm out. Wow, he knows. He's like, I'm not going to play in the second half. Jeez. 735 people in here, by the way, guys. 327 likes. Thank you guys so much for that. The Buccaneers will receive the kickoff to start the second half of this game, by the way. His arm is still bothering him, huh? Regardless, Mike Evans, 3 touchdowns. That's going to put him at game MVP right now. Man, oh man. If you guys are new here, by the way, guys, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you're having fun so far. The Bucs, whenever we get back into the second half, will be ready to go. What are your thoughts on the first half so far? Brady, 15 of 28, 149 yards, 4 touchdowns. It's a beautiful thing. I don't want to hear it either. Oh, Brady didn't have the passing yards to go with his touchdown. I don't care. Because look, when Jameis Winston did that in week 1 with the Saints, everybody was like, oh man, whoa, Jameis, dark horse MVP. Brady just did the same exact thing. You take advantage of the opportunities you are given. Clean language, enjoy your simulcasts. Yeah, no problem, Anthony. Thank you. Bless you too, sir. God bless you too. Lenny really do be running over dudes, though. Lenny really do be running over dudes. Oh, man. Yeah, they're going to run a lot in the second half, I imagine. Maybe we'll even see Blaine Gabbert, the gift of Gabbert. Who knows? Who knows? This is a tight game. I'm nervous for the Buccaneers. James going off about Brady. LOL. Hey, you know what? It's not about Brady. It's not that Brady's fine. I get mad whenever just people don't, if you're going to play to one narrative, keep it consistent for every player that does it. Oh my goodness. Trask he's not injured. Trask is just inactive. It means that they just don't need to play Trask, which is accurate, right? It is accurate. You guys got to keep in mind too, with this game, Gasol, King Jarrell has a good point. Levante David is out. Antonio Brown is out. Richard Sherman, Carlton Davis, Sean Murphy Bunting, they are all out, right? Rob Gronkowski is out. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane, man. They have that many starters out. What did I just count on my... Just thinking off the top of my head. 6 starters? 7 starters? And they're winning 35-3 against the Bears. I mean, come on now. Come on now. Brady with the hat backwards at halftime. Hey, he knows what he's about. He knows what he's about. We have Richard Sherman coaching the defensive backs, for goodness sakes, man. My goodness. Brady could use James' water bottle during his press conference, right? No, Brady has his own, like, gigantic TB12 water bottle that I actually want to get. I think it'd be dope. Brady calls Gabbert GB. I'm going to tell Brady to call Blaine Gabbert the gift of Gabbert. That's what I'm going to do. Ancient Drew Brees had crazy high completion percentages because his arm was cooked. Man, oh man. No, Nick Foles can't even play today. He's actually inactive. I'm ready for the gift of Gabbert, right, guys? Everybody's ready for the gift of Gabbert. Are the Bucs winning? Just got off work, boys. Well, Alex, you'd be pleased to know that the Bucs are winning 35-3 right now at halftime. They get the ball in the second half. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Again, this is without Antonio Brown. This is without Rob Gronkowski, Richard Sherman, Levante David. Those guys are all hurt. Carlton Davis, Sean Murphy-Bunting, they're hurt as well. It's just crazy. It is crazy, man. The GOAT is being the GOAT, for sure. Gabbert's great, but so is the regular season touchdown mark. If Brady gets 6, I'm down for Gabbert. Well, there you go. Gabbert about to put up another 28. That's right. That's right. Brady trying to score 75. Let me see what the Rams are up to. The Rams are winning 17-6 still, by the way. No, Winfield's actually playing in this game. Winfield is in. Winfield is in. Oh, at $500,000, that dude would never have to work another day in his life. For sure. If he was smart with his money. Rams just got the ball, too. About time. Let's see. Rams had one good game against the Bucs. Now they're trailing off. Well, I mean, they are winning. But man, oh man. The Raiders are decimating the Eagles 30-7, by the way. Holy crap. Good Lord, Las Vegas. Jeez. Oh my gosh. You get rid of one guy and you don't even skip a beat. Good Lord. Okay, Raiders. Brady has thrown for 4 touchdowns, 5 straight home games. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. What are we thinking, guys? The end of the first half. Tom Brady, by the way, 15 of 28, 149 yards, 4 touchdowns. O.J. Howard's not 100% either. That's good point wishing. Leonard Fournette, 6 carries, 35 yards, and a touchdown. Here's the defense. First half versus Chicago. 0 for 7 on third downs was Chicago. They just talked about it too. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. 4 sacks. Count it. 4 sacks. 4 sacks on Justin Fields so far today. 5 quarterback hits, an interception. Okay? 2 forced fumbles on Justin Fields. That is crazy. That is absolutely insane. Gabbert of all time, GOAT, right? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a crazy first half from literally every aspect of this team. They have played so stinking complete in this game. So complete. Thank you, Barbara. I appreciate that. Man, oh man. Patrick was hurt today. He was. That is facts. That is facts. Oh, now Josh Jacobs is questionable in the Raiders game. That's not good. It's not very cash money. Wow. I wonder if they're going to put in the red rifle, Andy Dalton. You gotta wonder. You gotta wonder, man. Who said, hold on, MD said something up there. Oh. Wait, you know, to be fair to MD, I've made that mistake many times in my life. So, to get the nickname confused of Andy Dalton with Red Rifle with something else. I'm pretty sure I've even said that during live streams or videos before. So, let's see. Oh, thank you, Willie. Devontae Lee, that was the good. My dad was telling me about him today, and I looked at some of his film. He looks like an absolute beast. Winston had 5 TDs, 185 yards indeed. That's my point, man. That is my point. That is my point. I don't know. Went through 5 touchdowns. What did, let me see. What are your guys' thoughts on this game so far? Let me know. I mean, it's been absolute domination by the Bucs so far. Absolute domination. It has been insane. It has been absolutely insane to see. Let me see here. In Detroit, Gabbert played the whole second half last year. That is true. That is true. 185 yards. What did Steve say? I can't see. Oh, Steve, is that a record? 4 touchdowns and under 200 passing yards? No, it's not a record, Steve. It's not a record. Brandon's talking about Publix grouper fingers. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's funny. That's funny. Hey man, Publix got some good stuff, man. Publix got some good stuff. No, but anyway, going back to the stats, Mike Evans, 5 catches, 76 yards, 3 touchdowns. Chris Godwin, 5 catches, 55 yards, 1 touchdown. Guys, aside from that, it has been, like, pretty non-existent in the passing game. Fournette is the 3rd best receiver with 9 receiving yards. That's crazy. It's been all Evans and Godwin in the passing game. Which, yeah, maybe a little bit to be expected given that Brown is out, right? Jason Pierre-Paul has 2 sacks. Antoine Winfield Jr. has a sack. Shaq Barrett has a sack. The pass rush has been absolutely insane today, folks. Absolutely insane. Suck Up missed that kick. That wasn't very good. That wasn't very cash money of him. Mahomes, 8 interceptions. Yeah, he did have 8 interceptions. Let's see. I hope they let Brady throw some more. I put money on Brady to win MVP before the season. Well, I mean, hey, it might work. It might work, man. Alpha, thank you for the $5 super chat saying there is no way BA is going to allow Brady to play much longer, if at all, with this lead. Frowny face. I feel you, man. We'll see. We'll see. Steve makes a good point. 0 penalties. 0. That's a W. That's probably the best W the Bucs have had so far today. So far, man. Antonio Brown was out due to an ankle injury that he was dealing with from last week's game against the Eagles. That is why he was out. Reznov, I think the Ben Simmons situation, not to go deep into the NBA, but for Ben Simmons, I think that, I do think that he is kind of reconciling with the organization there with the 76ers. But we'll see. Yes, Suckup did miss the field goal from the JPP fumble. See the gift of Gabbert, man. Drink it in. I should make a shirt with the gift of Gabbert. I should. That'd be fun. Back-to-back Super Bowls. Get ready for the 8th. And Gronk will get his 5th, for sure. We shall see, man. We shall see. Henry, let's see. Too much. Brady should win the MVP. Brady will play up to Mahomes retiring, right? Oh, man. Love the gab about Gabbert, right? It's always a good thing. I mean, he very well might get a lot of playing time here in the second half, which it looks like we are getting back into the second half, by the way, folks. Tony Romo, Jim Nance are here. Majal, thank you for that $5 super chat, saying, wanted to say I will 100% buy a Gift of Gabbert shirt. Hey, if I can get something made, guys, maybe. I'm just saying, it might happen. It might happen. If anybody knows any graphic designers, it'd be dope. Alrighty. We are going to start the second half here, though, folks. 3 turnovers for the Bears offense today. 0 for 7 on third down. To make matters even crazier, the Bears have had time of possession longer than the Bucs. That is crazy. Here comes Jalen Darden on the return, by the way, to start off the second half. Dancing around, gets tackled hard by number 55. I don't know, man. Maybe we'll have a merch drop at some point in life, Adam. Who knows? Maybe we will, maybe we won't. All depends on what I can get done. Gabbert should play the entire fourth quarter. That was not a great return. No, that was not a great return by Darden. He did stumble a little bit. What's going on, Alejandro? Hope you're doing good. 1st and 10 for the Bucs now. From their own 17-yard line. The offense comes out onto the field. Tom Brady, he's going to throw, looks around, caught by O.J. Howard, gets 9 yards there, falls down at Tampa Bay's 26-yard line, making it 2nd down and 1. Guys, I'm going to be real. If the Buccaneers score a touchdown here, you're probably going to see Blaine Gabbert the rest of the way. Probably. But we'll see if they can score a touchdown here. There's still plenty of game left. 2nd down and 1. Handoff goes to Leonard Fournette, works his way up the middle, gets 8 yards there. Down to Tampa Bay's 34-yard line, making it an automatic 1st down. O.J. Howard is back. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Alrighty. 1st down and 10. Handoff goes to Fournette yet again. Works his way up the field and goes out of bounds. Gain of 12. Fournette, 8 carries, 55 yards out of bounds. The Bucs 46-yard line, 1st down, Tampa Bay. Arian said Brady will play to the 4th. Well, there you go. There you go. 1st down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 46-yard line. Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Hands it off to Fournette again, who spins into some tackles. The Fournette Express. There you go. That's 2 yards there for Leonard Fournette. At Tampa Bay's 48-yard line, 2nd down and 8. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. 2nd down and 8. Tom Brady throws. Caught by Chris Godwin. Gets spun down. Gain of about 7. Down to Chicago's 45-yard line. It is 3rd down and 1. Man, oh man. 3rd and 1 now. And the referee getting in Tom Brady's way yet again. 3rd down and 1. Handoff goes to Fournette. Runs into the pile. That is 4th down. The Buccaneers will have to punt after the loss of 1 by Leonard Fournette. Alec Ogletree on the tackle. The Buccaneers will punt. Alrighty. Bradley Pinion will come out on the field. So we're not going to see Tom Brady get taken out of the game yet. We'll see what happens. The Fournette Express. That's right. That's right. Shout out to Edward. Shout out to Willie. Beautiful stuff. Here comes the punt from Bradley Pinion. Bradley Pinion's getting a decent amount of work today. Here we go. There's the punt. And it looks like it will go for a touchback. Oh, they lost where the ball was. Robinson and Vaughn. Honestly, maybe could have made a play on that. Could have got it down at the 1. Man, oh man. It is what it is. Now we're getting some commercials for the new Call of Duty. There you go. But man, what is that? That's let me see. That's got to be his what? Bradley Pinion. That is his 3rd punt of the game, and the Buccaneers are still winning 35-3. That is nuts. That is absolutely bonkers. Never mind Brady. Do we sit anyone on the defensive side of the ball? I would say not. I would say not. Just because, you know, the game is still very much going on? I say not yet. Just need some consistency on defense, that's all, right? Alex getting the Tampa Bay chant going in the chat. You need to be the announcer for the Bucs for sure. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate that. I don't even know where I would put in an application, to be fair. McClayton, thank you for the $5 super chat saying, let's go, Brady. For sure, man. For sure. I just had a really good idea. I'm not going to say what it is. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Shout out to McLean. Yeah, thank you again, McLean, for that $5 super chat. COD hasn't been good. Brady was... Let me see if I can look that up real quick. Brady has not been sacked once today. He has not been sacked once. We should sit Vita Vea, the best player on the defense. I think they will probably sit him a little bit more in this second half. They just said Brady is playing out. Oh, he's playing out the rest of the game. Well, there you go. There you go. 1 second, guys. I am going to go to the bathroom real quick, and then I will be back. It's what I get from drinking all this water, right? So I'll be back in a moment. 1 second. Yes, I did, okay? Don't even ask. 2nd down and 9 from the Bears' 21-yard line. Herbert gets the... No, that's not Herbert. That's Marquise Goodwin gets the catch. Goes out of bounds for a couple of yards. That'll bring up 3rd down there. All right, 3rd down and 5 at the at the Chicago Bears 25-yard line. The first play of that drive was a run by Herbert for 1 yard. I did. Stop asking. 3rd and 5 from the Bears 25-yard line. Let's go ahead and see what happens here. Fields in the shotgun. He's going to throw to the sideline. Wide open is number 10. Working his way. Oh, I do got to change the quarter on my screen. Thank you for that, Keith. Thank you, sir. There we go. There we go. All right. That's Demary Bird for 10 yards, by the way, going out of bounds at Chicago's 35-yard line. Not bad. Not bad. 1st down and 10. Fields is at 80 passing yards and an interception. That's tough. That's tough. Okay, 1st down and 10. Fields is going to throw. Geez, looks like somebody was being held on that play. Good Lord almighty. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, I'll definitely look into that then. Maybe I will go to the stadium. That'd be fun. That pass is completed to Darnell Mooney for 22 yards down to Tampa Bay's 43-yard line. My goodness. Yeah, that was like a very blatant holding, I feel like. I don't know. I could see that on the TV screen. 1st down and 10 from the Bucs' 43-yard line now. Fields, he's going to pitch it to Herbert, who's got some room. And he gets a big 1st down there, pass to 20 yards. Ross Cockrell on the tackle. Khalil Herbert's having himself a day. He's having himself an absolute day. Yeah, I fixed the quarter. I fixed the quarter. It's good. We're good. Are the Raiders putting in that work? I believe they are. Well, there you go. First down and 10 now from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 23-yard line. Fields under center. Mooney in motion. Handoff goes to number 8, Damian Williams, who gets a couple of yards there, 2 yards, tackled by Kevin Minter. Down at Tampa Bay's 21-yard line, bringing up second down and 8. The quarter's changed. We're good. We got it. We did it. The Raiders are a sneaky good team. They're playing pretty good so far. Man, oh man. All right. 9 minutes left here in the third quarter, by the way, guys. Second down and 8. Fields, he's going to throw to the sideline. Caught by the tight end for 6 yards. That's Cole Kmet down to Tampa Bay's 15-yard line. Third down and 2. All righty. 8 minutes left here in the third quarter, folks. 600 people in here still watching. Thank you guys for that. Fields in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Fields, he's going to throw. Pressure's coming. Fields, he evades it. Looks downfield. Pass is deflected by Kevin Minter. What a play. There is a flag on the play. What a pass deflection by Kevin Minter to turn around and get that pass deflection. Holy crap. And they will get a holding on Sam Mustipher on the Bears. That'll back him up 10 yards, making it third down and 12. I guess I would accept that penalty. If you would have declined it, they for sure would have went for it on 4th and 2. Man, oh man. 3rd and 12 now. Let's see what happens here. Hello, Charlie from Australia. Victoria, Australia. Very cool. Fields in the shotgun. A running back next to him. Fields is going to throw. Pressure's getting there. What an interception by... Oh my gosh. Jordan Whitehead on the interception return there. Good Lord, that was an athletic interception by Jordan Whitehead. Justin Fields' second interception of the day, and the rowboats are out. Off the hands of Mooney, Whitehead with a very athletic interception. Holy crap. That was phenomenal. That was actually phenomenal. Good Lord. That was pretty good. That was pretty freaking good. Interception in the red zone for Justin Fields. Wasn't his fault, by the way. Completely went off the hands of Darnell Mooney. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. That was crazy. What a play. Whew, man, that was a pretty good catch. That was a pretty good catch. I think we could all agree on that. I'm trying to see what's the latest on yeah, Jacobs exited the Eagles game with a chest injury, apparently, which is interesting. Got 630 people in here. Thank you guys so much for that. And yeah, man. That was a great interception. Well, yeah, it was super athletic. Jordan Whitehead gets the pick. The 4th takeover for this Buccaneers defense today, guys. 4th. That's insane. That's insane. Oh my goodness. Fourth takeaway there for the Buccaneers defense. 2nd interception for Justin Fields. Not going great. Not going great for him so far today. He has not had a ton of help from his wide receivers as well. I want to mention that. His help has been non-existent. He's had a couple of drop passes that weren't good for him. Wasn't good. 650 people in here watching, by the way, guys. I thank you so much for that. If you are new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button. If you are enjoying this live stream, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Chris is saying, run the football, please. I mean, I got to agree with you there. They should probably run the football here. Keshawn Vaughn is active today. Honestly, I'd probably just give some handoffs to Keshawn Vaughn. You know, why not? But first down and 10. Tom Brady hands it off to Ronald Jones, who tries to bounce to the outside. Does not do it. Gets 1 yard. Tackled by Alec Ogletree. Down to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 34-yard line. And, oh man, so they're talking about Tom Brady's career right now. 42 different stadiums, 86 different wide receivers, 100 different opposing head coaches, 10,365 yards covered. What does that mean, yards covered? I don't understand that. I don't get that last one. Anyway, regardless, it is second down and 9 from the Buccaneers 34-yard line. Tom Brady in the shotgun by himself. Ronald Jones goes out wide. Tom Brady, he will throw. Sideline, caught by Tyler Johnson. Made a move. Made the defender look silly. Squeezed right past him. That's a 12-yard gain for Tyler Johnson. Gets a first down to the Buccaneers 46-yard line. Good stuff there. Great stuff by Tyler Johnson. He made that defender look foolish. Oh my goodness. Hey, by the way, I don't know if John's watching this, but shout out to my friend John. He is a Bears fan, and me and him actually talked about it today, and yesterday, or we talked about it last week and this week as well, about the Bucs getting versus his Bears here. So shout out to John if he ever watches this. It's hilarious. Tyler Johnson is such a great player. There is a flag on the play on the Ronald Jones run on first down from the Bucs 46-yard line. They are going to get a holding on the Buccaneers offense. That is a flag on Aaron Stinney, who checks into the game. Do they have some of the backup offensive linemen playing now? No, they do not. Okay, I saw Josh Wells in there as well. But, okay, looks like they're keeping a lot of their starters in. Alrighty. First down and 20 after the first flag of the night by the Buccaneers from their own 36-yard line. Tom Brady in the shotgun. Ronald Jones next to him. Tom Brady hands it off to Ronald Jones. He's fighting ahead. Stays up. And he's going to get a couple of yards there. The Bears are saying they have the football. But Ronald Jones gets 12 yards on the run. Zach Ertz with a phenomenal leaping grab and a long touchdown score for the Cardinals there, going to his new team. That's good for them. Second down and 8 from the Buccaneers 48-yard line. Let's see what happens here. Cardinals are 6-0 for the third time in franchise history. That's cool. Wasted trip for the Bears, right, Willie? At least they get to enjoy the sun a little bit, I guess. Second and 8. Now from the Buccaneers 48-yard line. Bucs and Bears both have 108 rushing yards today. Brady under center. Hands it off to Ronald Jones, who makes a move. And he runs his way all the way down to the Chicago Bears 33-yard line. First down and 10. Ronald Jones today. 7 carries for 60 yards. Rojo's been about that life so far today. Holy crap. Chat's looking pretty happy for Rojo as well. Look at this. Ronald Jones getting the nice runs, making the most of his opportunities here, Ronald Jones is. Awesome stuff. Awesome, awesome stuff. 680 people in here, by the way, guys. Thank you for that. First down and 10. Handoff goes to Leonard Fournette, who has a great run of his own. 12 yards to Fournette. Down to Chicago's 21-yard line. Fournette, 11 carries, 68 yards, and a touchdown. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Running game's looking good today. By the way, we're 3 likes away from 400, guys. If you could get it over to 400, that would be awesome. And subscribe if you are new. First down and 10 from the Bears' 21-yard line. Handoff goes to Fournette again. is dancing around, and he's going to get about 9 yards there. 8 yards there. Second down and 2 from Chicago's 13-yard line. 12 carries, 76 yards, and a touchdown for Fournette. Mike Evans is still in the game, by the way. So I don't know what is going on with Mike Evans. He just took off his gloves. He's like, I'm done. I've got an extra pair in the locker room. I have no idea. Where did he get the second pair of gloves? That's what I want to know. Second down and 2 from Chicago's 13. Handoff goes to Fournette again. He runs into the pile. He breaks away from it. Fournette is also about that life. 5 yards there for Leonard Fournette all the way up to the Bears' 7-yard line. 13 carries, 82 yards for Leonard Fournette today. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a drive. Yeah, this has been something. 4.5-minute drive so far, by the way, guys. Everybody's saying, hey, just run the football in the chat. Couldn't agree with you guys more. Couldn't agree with you more. First and goal from the Bears' 7. Tom Brady under center. Thank you guys for getting us over 400 likes. That's awesome. Godwin in motion. Handoff goes to Ronald Jones. Will he get a touchdown today? It is not on this play. Ronald Jones, he gets a couple of yards there. That'll bring up second down and goal, but a flag on the play. We will see what the flag is in a moment. I don't know where I get these things from, Willie. They just kind of come to me, you know? They just kind of show up. The referees are discussing something. What are they discussing? I am not sure. Oh God. Oh, somebody punched Jensen. Well, come on now. Oh my God. Bilal Nichols sucker punched Jensen. What in the world? Come on now. They punched him right in the face. Oh, that's got to be a flag. It's got to be a flag. He punched the man in the face. Personal foul. Yeah, are they going to eject him, though? That's the question. No penalty. Okay, well, so they got the penalty, but they didn't eject him, I guess. Unnecessary roughness. So that puts him all the way down to Chicago's 2-yard line, first and goal. I'm surprised they didn't... Did they eject him or no? What happened? We all know Jensen started that. He's gone. He's done. He's gone. Bye-bye. Oh, he got ejected. Okay, he did get ejected. Okay. Nah. Hey. Goodbye. That's what you get for punching Jensen. Jensen's really good at pissing people off, isn't he? My gosh. Well, with that distraction done, first and goal from the 2. It is a screen to Mike Evans. He is not able to fight through the tackling. They rounded him up quick. It's going to be a gain of nothing down at Chicago's 2-yard line. Second and goal. Evans almost had his 4th touchdown. Bilal Nichols got ejected from the game. Oh my goodness. Matt Nagy's not having any of that. Whew. Second and goal now. Tom Brady under center. Ronald Jones kind of in the slot situation. And Tom Brady takes a timeout. And Tom Brady is not happy about that. He's kind of pissed off. What happened? We don't know. Just keep pounding the ball, yeah. Watch out for the alligators there, number 98. Look how he's standing there looking confused, right? Did Rojo mess up again? I don't know. It looked like he might have been... He didn't know the play. Toss it to Brady. There you go. Brady up 32 points, still mad. Love it, right? It's that accountability, man. It's that accountability you always see. It's a great thing. Man, oh man. Love Tom Brady. Love the song. Too funny, right? Refs last season, game in Chicago was awful. Rojo ain't about that life. He about to get cut. Oh, no, 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 Rogue. No, 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 wait a minute. Hey, Rojo's played good today, okay? Ronald Jones has played good today. I think he has, okay? He's ran the ball pretty darn well. He's ran the ball pretty darn well. Brady has a never-ending supply of fire. He's already mad at himself for completion percentage in the first half. He always finds motivation everywhere. For sure. For sure. Where the heck is Insane Blaine? The gift of Gabbert, man. He's somewhere. He's somewhere. Yeah, Rojo's been good today. Yeah, I think Rojo's ran the ball very well today. Yeah, 764 people in here, by the way, guys. Thank you so much for that. Absolutely awesome. You guys are fantastic. I thank you for that. Awesome, awesome stuff, guys. Awesome stuff. Again, if you guys are new here, go ahead and subscribe. And hit the like button if you do enjoy these types of videos, man. It's been a fun one today. It really has. It really has. Brian's saying, let's get to 500 likes. I mean, I'm not going to disagree with that. Blaine busy training his fire post. There you go. Hey, you better have burn heal. Is Tampa Bay... Let's see. He's mad because he wants to score more than New England did against the Jets, right? Would I sit Brady? I don't think we got to make a poll on that. I can just ask the chat. All right, here we go. Second and goal from the Bears' 2-yard line now. Tom Brady under center. Giovani Bernard in motion. It's an end around. Brady to the end zone. Falls incomplete. Aiming for Chris Godwin. That'll bring up 3rd down and goal at the 2. There you go. Thank you, Tim. Also saying 500. Again, I would not be opposed to that. The end around for Tom. Throw is incomplete for Godwin. Sad times. Tom is getting very upset today. 3rd and goal. Let's see what happens here. Tom Brady under center. I think it's going to be a play-action rollout pass to Brate. Or no, to OJ. I'm going to say it's a rollout pass to OJ. 3rd and goal at the 2. They hand it off to Ronald Jones, who dives ahead. Did he score? I don't know if he scored. I think they said he was down at the 1. Let's see it again. Ronald Jones diving. Josh Wells extends. Yeah, down at the 1. That was definitely a down at the 1. 4th and goal from the 1. If I was the Bucs, heck, I might as well go for it, man. Might as well go for it. All right, Tom Brady under center. Now I think this is going to be a rollout to O.J. Howard. Godwin in motion. Handoff goes to Ronald Jones. Good Lord, he made a jump and a half, but it did not get him. It did not get him the touchdown. He falls short of the marker. Oh, and it'll be the Bears' ball at their own 1-yard line. Yeah, they did a good job. Oh, man, yeah, Ronald... Oh, no, he fumbled. Ronald Jones actually fumbled while in the air. Oh, my goodness. So Ronald Jones fumbles the football on 4th down. I didn't even see him fumble, and it's recovered by the Bears. To be fair, it totally would have been... He wouldn't have gotten there anyway, but still, regardless. Wow. Ronald Jones fumbles it. It is recovered. I would have done a rollout past O.J. Howard personally, but that's just me. And Rojo gets the fumble. And everybody is very upset about it in the chat. Very upset about it in the chat. Man, oh man. Now, I will agree they probably should have used Leonard Fournette in that situation. That is what I would have done. That is what I would have done, personally. I would have had Ronald Jones in that situation. Or, sorry, I would have had Leonard Fournette in that situation. But they decided to go with Ronald Jones. He fumbles. And that is a, well, obviously, It is Chicago's ball at their own 2-yard line, I guess is what they're calling it. Actually, no, it looks like they didn't call it a fumble. They just called him down, according to ESPN. So I don't know what to believe anymore, guys. I don't know what to believe. Was it a fumble? ESPN said it wasn't a fumble, but I guess they will. They might call it a fumble. I don't know. Time for a safety. Could you imagine if they get a safety or a pick six? Oh my gosh, the stadium will become unglued. We're getting a commercial for Survivor, by the way. I've had a great time watching the new season of Survivor. It's been very good. I've enjoyed it a lot. I really have. There's some other show here that I have no idea. Oh, it's Tough as Nails is the show. That's not Survivor. But I've very much enjoyed watching Survivor so far. It's been good stuff. Okay, but we are back here from the commercial break. Let's see what happens here. 1st and 10 for the Bears from their own 2-yard line. Justin Fields and the Bears offense back out onto the field. Yeah, the Bears have not been great on offense today. 1st and 10, Fields under center. Hands it off, and he gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1. It's now 2nd and 11 at the Bears' 1-yard line. And that'll take us to the 4th quarter here, folks. To the 4th quarter, here we go. Mike Evans has had himself a day, by the way. An absolute day. Rojo's one-dimensional fumbles, can't pass protect. Not the Rojo, agreed. Fournette. There you go. That's the quarter. Yep, so we are now on to the 4th quarter here, folks. Strip sack for a touchdown. Would be nice. Nothing wrong with Rojo. I mean, that just wasn't good. I mean, look, we see every team. They always do play-action rollout stuff, right? I would have just done that personally. Just me. Just me. As a Chicago fan, I'm highly disappointed. Well, Brandon, I don't blame you for that. This has certainly been a tough game for Chicago Bears fans to watch. So I don't blame you for that at all. 35-3 as we enter the 4th quarter, by the way. So, yeah. I don't blame it. I don't blame you. Purusha, thank you. I appreciate that, man. I really do. All Rojo does is fumble. Well, I don't know about that, but it's fine. Any goal line plays need to have Lenny in? Now, that I do agree with. That I do agree with. Turn the ball on downs, bring the 4th quarter on, run that clock, run that clock, run that clock. Man, oh man. I would have done a rollout pass to O.J. Howard personally on the goal line. That's just me. Or I maybe would have thrown a fade to Mike Evans. That is also just me. I am not an offensive coordinator. Say with me, Super Bowl Lenny is the best running back on the Bucs roster. I mean, yeah. Do I think Rojo deserves a contract? At this rate, probably not. Does he deserve a contract? I don't know. Will he re-sign with the Buccaneers? I'm going to lean towards probably not. At this point in time, it could change. All of that could change. But right now, I'm going to say not right now. Put Vita Vea at running back, right? Give the ball to beast mode. Bucs aren't trading anyone when they are 6-1. Yeah, I mean, I got to agree with that. I don't think they trade anybody at 6-1. If anything, they'd be more buyers than sellers, right? At the trade deadline. They'd be more buyers than sellers. And plus, and Bruce Arians had also said earlier this week to the media, he said, like, no, we're not trading Ronald Jones. So, I don't know. 2nd and 11 at the Bears' 1-yard line. Pressure's on Justin Fields here. He is in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Fields is going to throw. He looks downfield, and that is intercepted by Pierre Desir. I don't think he was touched down. Well, I guess he was touched down. Interception by Pierre Desir. Hey, I want to say, and the rowboats come back out. Let's go, Pierre Desir. The other cornerback filling in gets the interception. That is awesome. That is awesome. Pierre Desir, great play. Love that guy. Pierre Desir gets the interception at the Bears' 37-yard line, targeted for Allen Robinson. A very easy interception there for Desir. Man, oh man. Well, now the Bucs have another chance. First down and 10 from the Bears' 37. Chris Godwin in motion. Tom Brady under center. Hands it off to Leonard Fournette, who makes a move, and he gets about 2 yards there. Down to the Bears' 35. Second down and 8. I like Pierre Desir. I do. I think he's good. That is Justin Fields' 3rd interception today. Right? Maybe his 2nd. I'd have to check. Yeah, his 3rd interception today. That's right. Second down and 8. Let's see what happens here. From Chicago's 35-yard line, Tom Brady's going to throw on second down to the end zone. Chris Godwin. Oh, he's down at the 1. Oh, no. We've been here before. Chris Godwin doesn't get the touchdown. He almost had it. Good tackle there by Eddie Jackson. And now the Buccaneers are literally in the exact situation they just were a moment ago. First and goal at the 1. Handoff goes to Leonard Fournette. He gets swarmed and loses about 4. That was a 34-yard gain by Chris Godwin. Again, if it was me, I would roll out and throw it to O.J. Howard or throw a fade to Mike Evans. That is what I would do. That is exactly what I would do. Man, oh man. Well, Lenny just got the ball there and he lost 3 yards, so that didn't go well. Second and goal from the Bears' 4-yard line. Cam Brate in as a running back. Now he goes out wide. Brady, he's going to throw. Looking to the end zone. That pass is batted down. Third and goal for the Bucs here. My gosh, they can't get into the end zone. This Bears red zone defense has been pretty darn good. Batted down by Edwards Jr. Again, roll out, throw it to O.J. Howard, or if you don't want to do that, throw a fade to Mike Evans. Third and goal from the Bears' 4-yard line. Brady in the shotgun. Leonard Fournette next to him. Chris Godwin in motion. Brady, he's going to throw to the end zone. Incomplete. Dropped by Leonard Fournette. It's 4th and goal. This team, man. Come on now. Oh my goodness. And the field goal unit comes out onto the field. Could you imagine if it was a situation where the Bucs had to score in that situation? That would have been very not good. Very not good. A 22-yard attempt here for Ryan Suckup. The kick is up, and it is good, making it a score of 38-3 in favor of the Bucs. Just wish they would have scored another touchdown there, man. That would have been nice. That would have been nice. 713 people in here watching, guys. 458 likes. Thank you guys so much for that. Their red zone defense was really good there on those 2 drives. I will give them props for that. Again, if you guys are new here, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you are having fun. We're almost to 500 likes here, folks. We are almost to 500 likes. That is awesome stuff. I've seen nothing on the Mahomes injury, personally. I have no idea. No idea. Yeah, Peter's ready for the gift of Gabbert. I don't think they're going to put him in. I think they're going to let Brady play this out. Too much time off can do this. For sure. For sure. I mean, they are still winning by, 35. But, obviously they could be winning by, 40, I think? Probably more. Yeah. no, the game's, yeah, it's fine. Everything's okay. To get nitpicky, the Bears showed 2 really good drives of red zone defense there, which was good. Which was pretty darn good. Not bad. Not bad from the Bears defense there. Man, oh man. Well, so will we see the gift of Gabbert? I don't know. I know they said that Brady will finish it out, but you do gotta wonder if they will end up playing Gabbert here for the last, what? For the last, let me see, 12 minutes? How much time's left in this game? Yeah, guys, there's still like 12, 13 minutes left in this game, so I wonder if they will have Brady. Ian has a great point. Coach Richard Sherman for the good list, right? I mean, might as well, right? I mean, that was pretty dope. I'm just saying. Richard Sherman is the defensive backs coach. They get 3 interceptions today. I mean, that's something. That's something, man. We're going to put Coach Richard Sherman on the good list. Here comes the return from number 17, Jakeem Grant. And here comes the kickoff. Bradley Pinion again. He's been working hard today. He really has. He really has. Oh, God, Bradley Pinion was tired after that. He launched that ball. Good Lord. Yeah, Bucs are going to move on to 6-1, guys. That's absolutely phenomenal. They could have almost been undefeated. They could have been. They could have been undefeated. But that game against the Rams, it is what it is. Hey, we'll take 6-1. I think we'll take 6-1, right? Our backup cornerbacks have been getting interceptions for sure. For sure. So Justin Fields and the Bears offense comes back out onto the field at their own 25-yard line. Fields hands it off to Damian Williams, the running back, who works his way up the field for 4 yards down to the Bears' 29-yard line, making it 2nd down and 6. Not bad, man. Not bad by the Bucs. 38-3. Good Lord. 2nd down and 6 now from the Bears' 29-yard line. Pierre Desir and Dee Delaney both had an interception today. Absolutely awesome. Fields in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Fields is going to throw. And that is caught by the Bears' cornerback, Cole Kmet. Winfield Jr. tried to get the pick. He jumped the route and missed as a 22-yard gain for Cole Kmet. Pierre Desir with the tackle. Man, oh man. Alrighty. Now the Bears have it down at the Buccaneers' 49-yard line. It is 1st down and 10. Dee Delaney's out. Okay. 1st down and 10 for the Bears at the Bucs' 49-yard line. Fields in the shotgun, a running back next to him. They're going to pitch it to Williams, who runs right into Jamel Dean. Gets swallowed up. Loses, I think, a yard or 2. That'll bring up 2nd down. Jeez, and some pulling, some pushing, some shoving there. Gosh, the Bears need to calm down. Come on now. Jamel Dean making the tackle there. Very good stuff. Jay, hello from Australia. Who's in charge of the DBs before Sherman? Should be worried about his job, right? It is, oh, and now Jamel Dean's back down on the field hurt. Oh my gosh. Jamel Dean's hurt. Let's see. Trainers have come over. It looks like he's favoring his arm, his left arm. Richard Sherman with the coach's headset. I think it's gone pretty well today, right? Sherman with the headset, it's gone pretty well. There's John Molchon, by the way, friend of the channel out there. Rob Gronkowski also in street clothes. They should just have they should have Rob Gronkowski coaching the tight ends, right? Yeah, Jamel Dean appears to be pretty darn hurt. He looks like his arm is hurt. He's limping. I'm not sure what's going on here. That's the second time he's gone down today. Not good. Not good. I don't know who the strength and conditioning coach is. Sherman with the Coach Sherman, man. I'm here for it. Second down and 10 from the Bears' 50-yard line. Fields is going to throw. That is caught by number 84, Marquise Goodwin. Brought down by Devin White for the first down. Gain of 12 yards there. 10.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter here, guys. They're marching right down the field, down to the Bucs' 38-yard line. Yeah, not good. Wait. Whole defense, whole pass defense gone. We need James out there. I told you guys, Chris. I told y'all I could go out there. Let's see. First down and 10. Handoff goes to Herbert, but Whitehead is having none of it. Loss of 1. Down to the Bucs' 39-yard line. Jordan Whitehead on the tackle. Hollow, thank you for the $5 super chat saying, I think Aaron Rodgers is going to have to share ownership with the Bears with Brady. Right? Yeah, that's, that definitely seems like something that's probably going to be somewhere in the cards, if I had to guess. Sherman coaching got Delaney looking like a first-round pick. I guarantee you, after this year, if Sherman wants to retire, Arians will be, like, salivating to get Sherman in as a coach. Guarantee it. Second and 11 from the 39. Fields, he's going to throw. Bucs send the blitz. That is batted up in the air. Almost intercepted, but caught by Herbert. What a crazy play. Devin White smacked into Fields. Joe Tryon almost had the pick. If he would have seen it, he would have. Almost the fourth interception for Fields today. Let's see. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Fields just got smacked on that play. Good Lord. No, Tryon saw it. Tryon saw it, just couldn't come down with it. Honestly, guys, it's a miracle Fields hasn't gotten hurt. Third and 17 from the Bucs' 45-yard line. It's a screen pass, Vita Vea, and Fields just slides down. Poor Justin Fields. Good Lord. Guys, be real with me. Be real with me. Does Matt Nagy get fired after this game? Because this just isn't working. His offense is not working. Vita Vea with the tackle, by the way, on Justin Fields for that play. And the Bears will have to punt. And it looks like Tom Brady, he's done. It looks like they're going to bring in the gift of Gabbert for the final 8 minutes, baby. Let's freaking go. Beautiful stuff. Here comes the punt. It's a coffin corner kick. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, that's a touchback. That is a touchback and a half. First down and 10. Did they get the touchback? Or is it down at the 1? Let's see. The coverage guy thought he was going to be able to down at the 1, but he might have waited too long. He might have waited too long. I think it might be a touchback. We'll see whenever we come back. Hold on just a moment here, folks. Trask can't play because he is inactive. So that's why he can't play. It was a touchback. Wow, I would hate to be that coverage guy. He literally blew the opportunity to get it down on the 1. Oh my goodness. Too bad I wanted him to get at least 5 touchdowns. Was not the case today. By the way, anybody who said in the poll that Brady was going to have 300 plus was incorrect. Brady, if he is done for the day, finishes with 211 yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks. So there you go. There you go, man. Whew. Yeah, poor Justin Fields, man. You got to feel for that guy. He has been decimated today. Absolutely decimated by this Buccaneers defense. Like, it hasn't even been close. He's just literally been getting murdered. It has been insane. Absolutely an insane thing to watch. My goodness. The review video is probably just going to be me rambling about how well this team did. I mean, geez Louise. Gabbert ain't adding nothing to this game. You never know, Keith. Gabbert could uncork a 99-yard bomb to Jalen Darden, and that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool, I think. This game's over, 38-3 final. Well, that also might be accurate. Let's see. Bucs made Fields put on his high school uni. Remember, coming in, they said the front seven was going to put pressure to Brady and mess him up. That did not happen. See, thankfully, guys, this is why I don't watch the national media anymore. They just, they ain't got it. The Bears have no team around Fields. The receivers suck. The O-line sucks. Yeah, it's bad. I mean, honestly, will Matt Nagy get fired after this game? I don't know. 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Keshawn Vaughn at the 20 for 4 yards. Down to the Buccaneers' 24-yard line. The gift of Gabbert is in, man. You love to see it. Brady finishes the day with 211 passing yards and 4 touchdowns. O-line held up well today. For sure they did. For sure. 2nd down and 6. From the Buccaneers' 24-yard line. Gabbert, he's going to throw. It's a screen to Chris Godwin. Oh, it was a foot race. Godwin could have been, well, not gone, but man, he could have gained a lot of yards there. It's still a 15-yard gain. Godwin, 8 catches, 111 yards, 1 touchdown. He should be done for the day. The Bears do have a lot of injuries and the illness on the pass rush, for sure. Robert Quinn wasn't there today. I think Mac is hurt. His foot or his ankle or something. That is something to take into account. 1st and 10. From the Bucs' 39-yard line, Blaine Gabbert under center. Cyril Grayson in motion. Handoff goes to Keshawn Vaughn, who dances around. Okay, not a bad run from Keshawn Vaughn. He'll get 7 yards there, get down to the Buccaneers' 46-yard line, make it 2nd down and 3. Look, Jensen's not even having to block. Jensen's literally just like looking back like, are we good on that end? Because we've got this locked down. That's crazy. That is absolutely insane. It feels good. It feels good to blow out another team, for sure. Wasn't able to watch the game today since I'm working. Gotcha, Campbell. We gotcha. It went well. It went well. 2nd down and 3 from the Bucs' 46-yard line. Gabbert in the shotgun. Hands it off to Vaughn. Dances around. He doesn't get the 1st down. He gets a couple of yards there, though. Gets 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 1. Alrighty. Nick Wright is a bum. Possibly. I don't listen to Nick Wright that much. So, Vaughn is cooking. Vaughn is running. Yep, he is. We got depth at running back. 3rd down and 1. Now from the Buccaneers' 48-yard line. 5 minutes left in this game, by the way, folks. It's ticking down to the end. Tyler Johnson in motion. Gabbert hands it off to Vaughn. He rushes ahead. Keshawn Vaughn gets all the way down to the Chicago Bears' 37-yard line. That's a gain of 15. 4 carries, 28 yards for Vaughn. Everybody's in the chat is going crazy about Vaughn. Oh, man. I might even have to put Keshawn Vaughn on the good list if he keeps this up. My gosh. Green Bay moves to 6-1 on the season, by the way. Vaughn's saying, hey, I'm sick of being inactive. 4 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. 1st and 10. Gabbert under center. Handoff goes to Vaughn again. He gets swallowed up. Oh my gosh. Buccaneers still have some of their starting offensive line in there as well. That's interesting. Loses 1 yard there. Wow, the Patriots put up 54 on the Jets today? Holy crap. That's insane. That is actually insane. Fan favorite Vaughn. There you go. Game MVP, Blaine Gabbert. Tennessee won 27-3 today. There were some blowouts today. Holy crap. I didn't even realize that. 2nd and 11 now. 3.5 minutes in the fourth quarter from Chicago's 38. Clock is ticking down. Play action. Gabbert evades the pressure. Swings it out to the tight end. It didn't work. What a play by Gabbert. Little bit of Brett Favre in him. Little bit of Favre. Personally, I put that one on Yelder. Just me. Dion Yelder for no gain. 3rd and 11 at Chicago's 38. Clock is still ticking down. Gabbert with the dual threat. What can I say? What can I say? Gabbert with a little bit of the Favre in him, man. Fan favorite Sherman with the headset. I know it, man. I know it. Blaine Gabbert in the shotgun. Dion Yelder in motion. It is 3rd down and 11. Gabbert, he's going to throw on 3rd down. Blaine Gabbert looks down the field. Just a little bit high for Jaylen Darden. 4th down and 11. Give Blaine... yeah, of course they're going to punt. But give Blaine Gabbert the 4th down, man. Gosh darn it, Blaine. That was your chance, man. Pain. So much pain. But anyway, yeah, this game's over. We all know this. Brady so far, 2,275 passing yards, 21 touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown. Oh, man. Yeah, the pass was too high. Blaine misjudged how tall... Jaylen Darden is. That kickoff is brought down by Carson Tinker, the long snapper. Hey, Keith, gift of Gabbert. Don't you start, Keith. Don't you start. Chicago starts on the 13. They do. They start on their, 14. Chicago starts on their own 14-yard line here. As we're just winding down the game, man. We're just winding down the game. Let's see. 1st down and 10 from the Chicago Bears 14-yard line. Fields under center. Play action. Fields is going to throw. Devin White coming in there. And Fields runs out of bounds. Let's see. Yeah, he scrambles ahead for 1 yard. 2nd down and 9 at the Chicago 15-yard line. Love the reaction, James. Speaking as a longtime watcher of the stream, the game call has improved dramatically since the beginning. For sure, Kane. I appreciate that. I'm happy to hear that. Always trying to improve what we do here on the channel, man. That's why we've got all of this going on now, right? I'm always trying to improve. Always. But 2nd down and 9 from the Bears' 15-yard line. Cole Kmet in motion. Fields under center. Fields hands it off to Herbert. And he will have over 100 rushing yards today. No, 17 carries, 98 yards. It's an 8-yard gain for Herbert there. It's going to be 3rd and 1 as that will tick us down to the 2-minute warning. I don't, honestly, if I'm being 1,000% honest, I don't think Blaine Gabbert's going to see the field. After our bye week, who do they get? I believe they get the... Hold on. Let me check. Don't mind me. I do know they play the New Orleans Saints next week. They play the Washington football team November 14th. So I guess, yeah, they get the Washington football team after their bye week. That is correct. Thanks. Yeah, hey, shout out to the Bears fans for attending the game. That went well. Brady did not get 350 yards. No, he got 211 passing yards, 4 total touchdowns. Overall, pretty good game from Brady. He did what he needed to do. Just need to get healthy in time for Buffalo. Scotty Miller does have turf toe. He is on the injured reserve. Dalvin Cook had 100 rushing yards on the Bucs last season. Oh, well, there you go. Can we talk about the difference Winfield made on the secondary? That is accurate, but I mean, also I think that it's played really good. I mean, this played really good today. Period. When was the last time Tampa Bay allowed a 100-yard rusher? Last year, I suppose. I would say the defense, but Mike Evans had 3 touchdowns. That's pretty good. That's pretty darn good, man. That's good stuff. Last season against the Vikings, Dalvin Cook. Yeah, there you go. Fair enough. I got to give Evans credit there for getting the 3 touchdowns. I mean, that's a pretty hard thing to do, By the way, the Raiders move on to 5-2 as they win 33-22 against the Eagles. Good stuff for them. And who won the... Does it tell me who won the... Arizona's up 31-5, by the way, against the Texans. Oh, yeah, the Rams won 28-19 against Detroit. So Stafford gets revenge on his old team. I am doing good, bad now. Honestly, guys, for the good list, so many stinking people. Leonard Fournette, Antoine Winfield Jr., Tom Brady, Chris Godwin, Shaq Barrett, Mike Evans, the fan who gave the ball back, Jason Pierre-Paul, Jordan Whitehead, Ronald Jones, because he did have a good stat line. I know he fumbled, but it's fine. Pierre Desir, and Coach Richard Sherman. That's who I've got on the good list. Is there anybody I'm forgetting? Anybody on the good list? I really don't think I am, to be honest. I mean, Jordan Whitehead had the interception. Oh, did I have Jason Pierre-Paul on there? I do. 1st and 10, by the way. Fields is going to throw. No, he's going to run with it. Grant Stewart trying to tackle him down. Do I have anybody that needs to be on the good list that I forgot? I got D. Delaney on there already. Tom Brady saying hello to a fan. That fan is crying. Oh, I guess I can put the O-line on there as well. Yeah, I'll put the O-line on there. Screen is going to go to Herbert here, who makes some moves. Vita Vea. Yeah, we can put Vita Vea on there. The poor kid's crying. Oh, that's so nice. The running game is established. Is there anybody else I'm forgetting on the bad list, though, folks? Jensen's on the good list, yep. I got him. I got the O-line on the good list there. Pass is thrown and it's off the hands of Goodwin, almost intercepted. Man, oh man. Yeah, so that's, okay, I don't see anything else for the good list, guys. So for the bad list, I had like 1 block for Alex Kappa on a screenplay. 2... Like, what else should be on the bad list? I mean, I guess we can put Jamel Dean on there as well, for sure. We can put Jamel Dean on there. The suck-up miss, yeah. Only 3 points in the second half, but I mean, it wasn't even a problem. Fields looking downfield, and he's going to run with it. 33 seconds left in this game, by the way, guys. No, I mean, honestly, the tackling was fine as well. What should be on the bad list? Chad on the good list, right? I got you guys. It's the same score. The Saints game other way around. Yeah, I guess I will put the two red zone fourth. I don't know, man. Let me see. Rashard Robinson special teams, red zone. Let's just say like fourth quarter red zone offense. There we go. There's a pass that is caught, by the way, by Jesse James for the Bears. He's going to go down. 20 seconds left here in the game. Yeah, I mean, geez, what else is there to say? Oh, you know what? Yeah, rushing defense. Rushing defense was tough today. The rushing defense was not good. I've already got Jensen on there. I got the fourth quarter red zone offense on there as well that they couldn't score. I would say that the offense did an okay enough job of getting yards in the second half. They just didn't score, and I've got that on there. I've got the fourth quarter red zone offense on there. Or second half red zone offense, let's say. I do have the run defense on there, yep. I do have the run defense on there. 23 seconds left, by the way, in this game. 2nd down and 12 from the Bears. 34-yard line. Fields in the shotgun. He will throw. That is caught by Cole Kmet. Grant Stuard making the tackle. Nice to see Grant Stuard get some plays. He's a friend of the channel. Awesome stuff. Mike Evans giving the ball away on the bad list, right? Yeah. And that's your game. Oh, no, the one more play. They're going to run one more play. Grant Stuard makes the final... Okay, Grant Stuard does not make the final tackle. Okay, he does. Grant Stuard makes the final tackle of the game. And there you have it. The Buccaneers move on to 6-1, defeating the Bears 38-3. Pretty darn good game, folks, if I do say so myself. Pretty darn good game. The defense showed up in absolute waves. The Buccaneers defense did a phenomenal job. The offense did what it needed to do. Even the special teams did what it needed to do. I mean, just an insanely complete game. You couldn't have asked for much else, right? You couldn't have asked for much else. Hands down, period. A win. I mean, this is a win is a win. This is like, we beat them. Just, like, the Bears came to town and they're like, hey, guys, what's up? And then Tom Brady, Todd Bowles, the defense, literally just looked at him and they went, and they just smacked him one time. Sorry if I blew up the microphone. My apologies. But, yeah, thank you, David, for watching. Greatly appreciated. Oh, man. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. What a game. What a game, guys. Did you have fun? I had a blast. Personally, I had a blast. Darden had the one good return, but then after that, it was tough. It was tough. But, hey, regardless, the Buccaneers are 6-1. A fantastic win over the Bears. And I'll have this review video out very, very soon, guys. So, I'm going to go ahead and end off this live stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I think I've got my good and my bad list. And we are all set. So we will be good to go. But anyway, guys, I'll see you in the review video in about 15 minutes. Keep an eye out for that in your sub boxes. Before you leave, if you are new, go ahead and subscribe. Let's get this to 500 likes, by the way. Hit the like button before you go as well, so we can get it over to 500 likes. That'd be awesome. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end off this live stream. Again, keep an eye out for the review video, literally in about 15-20 minutes. And yeah, thank you to all my moderators who are always here every single live stream. I appreciate that. Just answer one more question here from Willie. Hey, James Goat House on here thinks we should trade a 6th round pick for Mac Wilson. Would I do it? I mean, I would definitely consider that for sure. If the Buccaneers are going to be buyers towards the trade deadline, absolutely I would consider it. 100%. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see you in the review video in about 15 to 20 minutes. Thank you again. I'll see you in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs. See you guys soon.